Hey, welcome to Game Day, y'all. A heavy cardboard where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. And today, for the third time, yet everyone has been different, we have Terraforming Mars, designed by Jacob Frixellis, published by, I guess Frixellis, but really it's Stronghold Games as we all know it. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Last time we played the expansion, which is the Hellas and Elysium. We played the Elysium side. So this time we figure it's 9 in the morning. Let's bust out Hellas, because that's what you do on Tuesday at 9 a.m. when everybody at the table is fun employed. So we figure we would help y'all's day go a little bit better, and hopefully we do so. So thanks everybody watching around the world. I'm your host, as y'all know, Edward Euler, joined by
Banker Dave, happily retired.
Yes, right. The only legitimate fun employed,
Yes.
like by I guess mine's by choice. Anyway, Banker Dave, right? So,
Yep. Adrian from Mile High Game Guys.
and Adrian's better half.
Yes.
Much better to look at. I feel like Dave got the better end of the deal. I get to look at.
Right, yeah.
And my name's Megan.
All right. So welcome. This is your first stream too, isn't it,
is,
Megan?
yes.
All right. Cool. So yeah. So the other change, other than us playing the Hellas map today, is we're going to do something that none of us are super keen on the idea, but this is Dave's first game of Terraforming Mars. We're not going to teach like we normally do. I assume people either know the game or they've watched our first Terraforming Mars where we taught the game, so we're not going to go through all that. And we're also not going to draft today because it's Dave's first game. It would be a pretty big handicap, which we learned from Kleiker's play last game. So we figure we're just going to go ahead and you get your 4 and make do. So that's what we're going to do today, all right? So the one thing that we will go over, though, are the new aspects of the Hellas map, and I'll read the little blurb in there and go from there. So thanks again, everybody, for joining us, and let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? All right, so welcome to Hellas, right? The Southern Wild. So I'll read the little bit here that it says. It says, this map shows the South Pole as well as the Great Hellas Sea all the way up the equator. Therefore, the planet bonuses lie at the top of the map along the equator, which... let's see, the map overlaps the original game board by featuring the Argyle Planitia and the southern or surrounding mountains. We'll go with it. The map features 2 new placement bonuses. The first, heat, is found in the Hellas Sea because of the thin Martian crust in this area, as well as around the South Pole, where the frozen carbon dioxide can be released into the atmosphere as a greenhouse gas. The other special bonus is on the South Pole itself, requiring you to pay 6 mega credits for placing a tile here. All of the, or right there specifically. It gives you an ocean tile along with its terraform rating to place on any available ocean area. The Hellas map lacks volcanoes in the Noctis region, so the tiles from the cards, Noctis City, and lava flows lose their placement restrictions and may be placed on any non-ocean area, so if and when we get those cards. So let's talk about then the only other difference other than the map. So here, the South Pole, to be able to place here, you get an ocean tile, as I said, but it costs 6 credits to place into this tile specifically. A whole bunch of heat bonuses there. The ocean areas here, as well as the big lake that's going to be, and the one right there. We have some steel production and a whole lot of plants, which I imagine Megan's going to be a fan of through there. And let's go ahead and go through the milestones and the awards, and we'll go ahead and get started, all right? So the first milestone is down here in the bottom left. We have the diversifier. This requires that you have 8 different tags in play in the top right of your card, or between all your cards, I should say. The tactician, it requires that you have 5 cards with requirements in play. Any requirements, as long as you have 5 of them, you're good to go.
Okay.
The polar explorer requires that you have 3 tiles on the 2 bottom rows. So you have to have 3 tiles between these 2 rows, and you can claim that milestone. The energizer is pretty obvious that you have 6 energy production. Notice the brown background there, so it's production. And this kind of ties in for me. The rim settler requires that you have 3 Jovian tags, and it'll make sense why me here in a little bit. We have the cultivator over here for the first award, which is whoever has the most greenery tiles, i.e. Megan. That's probably going to be her direction. The magnate is the most automated cards in play, meaning the most green cards that you have in your tableau at the end of the game. The space baron is the most space tags, does not count events, so they have to be face up at the end of the game.
Okay.
The eccentric here is most resources on cards, period.
Okay.
All right. And last but not least, the contractor, the most building tags, and again, event cards do not count. If anybody ever has questions about these or these, just holler. I'll go back over them.
The overseer?
Sorry, the diversifier requires that you have 8 different tags in play. So, my tableau here, as you guys are going to see, we're talking the tags that are up here. So you have to have 8 different like that, okay, in play. Okay, any questions on any of those? I think they're pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
All right, discard, all right. All right, so as you guys can see, we're using our sponsor, Meeple Realty's insert. These are where we keep all of the player markers, and then the resources. You're talking, a little help, there we go. Open that up, that's all the different resources, but because it's it would be unwieldy to all try and choose out of that for the stream, we just have them out in here, but it's a real nice storage. We have the ocean tiles, we have the custom markers, and the Mars rover, which is the first player marker. So, cool. So, Dave, you being the first guy, we're going to let you go first. Yeah, cool. Then we'll go ahead and get into it. So, if there's no questions, go ahead and place your bets now, y'all. All right?
I'm the Helion Corporation.
Oh, yeah, we should, I guess, talk about that, shouldn't we?
I was going to just do that at the start of my turn.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So, you go for it.
I took a look at what I had to draw. I had no synergy in my cards because I think that's important. From what I heard, I wanted that one there, actually.
Oh, the Saturn system?
Yeah.
Sorry.
But because I noticed how well you did it on the
Right.
very first playthrough. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I got the 3, ready to rock and roll.
And you started with 7 of your 10 cards you kept. Correct?
That's right. I don't know why, but okay.
All right, cool. All right. So because obviously, just due to screen space, not everybody's tableau is going to be seen, obviously. So you guys are going to play along with me, and as everybody plays cards, they're just going to put them out here to show you guys what cards they're playing, and we'll go from there.
So I've seen this card played a number of times. It's cheap, so I'm playing it first.
Okay.
So my first action is to spend 4, get the card, and then I get 1 on it, as I remember.
As an action, it says, unless it says otherwise.
Let's see. When this mic goes on this card, action. Okay,
As
so
an
it
action.
is an action.
So for your second action, you can do that if you wish.
I think
or you can play another card. And also, everybody is color coordinated-ish.
Yeah.
Ish. So I'm kind of the smoky gray because I don't know if you guys know this, but yellow does not show up at all in this game. The translucent cubes, yellow, not good. So I'll be playing the smoky gray.
I'm wearing "Don't Mess With Me" shirt.
Right.
My son went to Stanford Law School, so just warning.
I.e. red, blue for Adrian,
Yeah.
right? Ish.
There's some blue in the
Go with it,
logo
right?
somewhere. It's the closest enough.
And since
And
you are
green.
going greenery tiles,
Yes, it was a very happy coincidence.
right? Oh wait, no, it was all planned. Okay, all right. So Dave, your second action.
My second action, I'm going to play
Here, there you go.
the Viral Enchanters.
Enhancers.
Enhancer.
Yep.
Cost 9, and I get stuff.
Yep, there you go. Whenever you play cards with stuff, you get stuff.
When you
There
play
you
a
go.
plant, microbe, or on an animal tag, including this, gain 1 plant or add 1 resource to that card.
Right. So then you can add 1 to that card.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. All right. So for me, I'm playing Saturn systems. I actually think I was this the last time, and that was coincidence that I chose it again. It all comes down to because I drew those cards at the beginning, so I was like, well, it's kind of pushing me in that direction. So that's what we're going to go with. So I kept 6 of my 10 cards. As I said, Saturn Systems, my special ability is each time any Jovian tag is put into play by any of us, it increases my money production by 1 step. And the other nice thing, and this I didn't realize until as I was going through it, 3 tags, I already have 1. So that's kind of nice. So there's that. All right, so for my first turn, my first action, I'm actually going to start getting some money going. So I'm going to play the Bribed Committee for 7. There, which it just adds my TR rating 2, which it's basically a net 0. It costs me 10 money to do this, but I figure if I can do this in the first turn, the money generation pays for itself, so it makes it worthwhile. So black is, or smoky gray blackish thing is off to the races. So that's going to be my first card play. We'll tuck that back there. And for the second one, well, why not? I'll go ahead and play the Inventors Guild out here, and actually we'll store them over here, which cost me 10, which says that as an action, look at the top card and either buy it or discard it. It's a nice low churning thing. So that's it. That's my turn. Adrian, you're up.
Right on. I chose Tharsis Republic for my corporation. I've seen that do very well in multiple games I've played of this. Their special ability is that anytime a city tile is played on Mars, I get 1 money production, and if I play the city, in addition to the 1 production, I get 3 money immediately, and as my first action of the game, I place a city.
Right.
Which I think that given this particular map, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to spend the extra 6.
Okay.
I'm going to build a city down there, so I spend my 6.
And you get to place an ocean tile, which shows there are now 8 left.
And
I mean, 3 heat, that's pretty impressive. Two titanium's really good. I mean, it's...
I'm going to go for the 2 titanium because it's going to play nicely with what I want to do with the rest of my turn here.
Nope, that one. There you go. Nope,
Yeah.
there you go. All right.
And so then I get a money production, and then I get, of those 6 that I just paid, I get 3 back for the first city on Mars.
And don't forget also, Adrian, and I'll just constantly remind all of us, since this is all of our first play of this map, the bottom 3 rows, you need 3 of them. You're already one there.
And placed an ocean, which gives me a terraforming rating.
Correct.
So that works very well. And then I covered over there 2 titanium, so I get 2 titanium, which then means that for my second card, or my second action rather, I'm going to play my first card. I'm going to go ahead and dump 30 money, which is a substantial amount here.
Googly moogly. No wonder you didn't keep many cards.
6 of them is coming from the 2 titanium I just earned.
Okay.
So then there's 10, 20, and 4 more to play asteroid mining, which just gives me 2 points and gives me 2 titanium production.
And a Jovian tag, you say.
And a Jovian tag.
And which means I go up 1 on my money production. Thank you for being a team player.
Yeah.
All
right. We're all working together.
Right. All right. So Megan, you're up.
Okay. I chose Ecoline. It allows me to start with 2 plant production, 3 plants, and then I can buy greenery for 7 instead of 8. I chose this because half my hand was full of plants.
Well, then that
and
makes
I'm
total
green,
sense,
and it just,
right? All right.
That's kind of where it went. So for my first action, I'm going to buy nitrite-reducing bacteria for 11. And my second action, I'm going to add 3 microbes to this card.
Okay.
Is that easy, guys?
You place one of your markers on it to show that you've used it, because you can only do it once per generation, exactly. Yes. And then you add on the microbes onto it. And somebody in chat is asking, the Peanut Gallery is asking about the Polar Explorer
And
here.
he's absolutely right.
That it requires you to have 3 tiles on the 2 bottom rows. So,
Yeah.
not the 3 bottom, but the 2 bottom. All right, cool, good, all right, good deal. So, back to Dave.
I'm going to play Dust Sails, which cost me 2.
Which, it's a max of 3 oceans, which there's only 1 ocean out there. You're good to go.
And it's worth the points. So,
right. No harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And do you wish to take a second action?
I'm going to pass right now.
Okay. Decisions for me, and I will. All right, so for my turn, I'm going to go ahead and play Space Station. And this one is actually just going to go off to the side over underneath the cameras there, guys. But all it is whenever I play a space card, I get a 2 discount for it. So I'm just going to put it up here next to my corporation as a reminder to me. I will pay my 10 for that, which leaves me 6. And it's 1 income for energy, and I'm debating whether or not I want to, because I'm looking at whether or not I want to play this, but I think I would rather have the income right now than the energy. So therefore, I'll go ahead and use my action here to look at the top card and either buy it or not. So let's find out. That kind of is similar to what Adrian's is. Do I want to buy it for 3? I don't think so, so I'm just going to go ahead and discard it. Boom, done. All right, Adrian, you're up.
Right on. I am going to play Earth Office for 1, and that gives me a discount of 3 money whenever I play something with an Earth tag on it.
There you go. A lot of us got discounts for different things, so that's cool. All right.
Yes.
Anything else for a second action?
I'm going to pass because I'm down to just 3 money, and my remaining card it costs a little bit more than that.
Actually, that's kind of a smart idea. I think I'm going to put that up there so it saves me a little space on my tableau. Good call. All right.
Okay. I think I actually may have read this. This starts, I think, with just 3 microbes.
Oh,
so I didn't
okay.
use the action.
Okay.
So I will
Alright.
use an action to remove 3 microbes to increase my TR1 step.
And you are green. I should be able to tell by your shirt. That's why we do this. All right, cool. All right, so that was 1 action. Do you want to do a second?
I'm going to pass for my second action.
Okay. Dave?
I'm passing.
All right, I too am passing. Adrian?
And then I pass.
All right.
And then I pass also.
Okay, all right, that's the end of the generation. So, end of a generation, first off, everybody get your production. Remember also, if you have any energy, notice there's the little gap right here in your play area that you slide over any energy into heat. So, I'm at what, 22, 23 money. Space bucks.
20.
2 titanium, and that is all.
So 23 and 1 titanium and not a whole lot else. Whee!
And the
All
money
right.
is our TR level?
It is plus any income that you
Which
have
I
on
don't
your
have that
board
many.
right here. Okay. So we will go ahead.
I noticed, glancing over at the chat there, that I think I saw 2 votes for Edward, 2 votes for Megan on her first stream,
All right.
and then I believe it was Nick said that he was one of 2 who voted for me, and he said that we talk about this enough on our show that I should actually be good at it. That's a bold claim. I don't know if I'm gonna.
All right. So we're not drafting. So this will be the second time ever I've ever played this without drafting.
Same.
So definitely not super keen on the idea overall, but folks wanted to see it, so we thought we would try it.
And
So
it's more fair to Dave on his first play.
It is. So looking at mine, that's going to be a while. So I'm not going to keep this. I
That's
don't
auction.
think.
Should the auction level be up 1 because of the
No, it's only when greenery gets
greenery?
placed.
Okay.
Yep. That's not bad. We'll go ahead. Well, that is kind of worrisome right there. I'm definitely keeping this for 3.
That one.
And this makes sense for what it is I'm going after, so I will keep that. So we're just going to keep those 2 for 6. So I'll pay my 6.
Yeah.
And also, we passed the first player marker,
I
so
forgot to get
that
my
comes over
3.
to moi.
I am also, for the record, going to keep 2 cards and pay 6.
And
I'm gonna keep 3 cards and pay 9.
okay,
I'm going to keep 2 cards
okay.
and pay 6.
All right, everyone ready then? We'll go ahead and get started. We're into the second round, which this really doesn't matter considering we're not drafting and it's not solo. It's just how many rounds are we going to play is really all it is. So I'm going to go ahead and start out by playing, actually, probably both of my new cards. So I will play Solar Wind Power first. It does have a space tag on it, so it's a discount of 2, so that's only going to cost me 9. And it gives me 1 energy production, and it gives me 2 titanium, just for being a cool cat. So awesome, good deal. All right, so that moves over. Put those there for the. Oh wait, look at that for the tags. You guys can see them too. Awesome. And then I will do mining, which is going to cost me 4. There, which means we get the mining marker there, and it can go on any titanium or any steel, and I think I'm leaning towards titanium, but it's all down here, isn't it? Yeah, well, I guess there is that. Yeah, you know what? I'm good with that. So we will put it on titanium. So, which means my titanium also goes up 1 because of the card, and I get a titanium. And last but not least, because I placed it next to an ocean, I get 2 money as well. So, cool, done.
Okay. I am going to play Mineral Deposit for 5, and I gain 5 steel.
That's a good card.
That's a steal.
Yes.
I know, terrible. I know. I'll see myself out after the stream.
Then I'm going to pay 11 to take a standard project, and I'm going to increase my energy production by 1.
All right. Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna play the Industrial Center for 4.
More discounts. And you need the industrial center.
And then I have to place this adjacent to a city tile, and since we've got 1 city tile,
There you go.
put it down here.
Okay.
And then also get me 1 step closer to Polar Explorer.
It does, and it gives you 2 heat as well.
Yes.
And
Production or
no,
just
the
just, yeah,
there
okay.
you go. And let me have your marker, and I'll mark it. Okay.
And then for my second action, I'm gonna spend 7 money to increase my steel production 1 step.
Okay. I guess it's a good thing that, we're starting to get spammed, right? I mean, because that means we're making a big enough impact in chat that we're getting spammers.
Yeah.
So there's that, I guess. So I saw we have a new viewer from Greece. So welcome, Gvel. Appreciate it. Nice of you to join us.
That's awesome.
All right, cool.
I'm going to play this card here. It's cost all my money, 20.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I need
speaking of the
this
mole
one.
hole earlier, but while we were talking about when we were getting ready. And on an area reserved for ocean, which your options are there or there.
oh,
sir.
I forgot about up there.
Amanda saying nice things about Megan there.
Right. So somebody had chimed in. So it looks like Amanda grew out her hair, switched seats, and her voice is a hair deeper. Okay. And then Amanda chimes in and says, the lady that isn't me is Megan. Amazing, crazy, smart, and always beats the crap out of me in games. All right.
And I move my, oh, wait, my heat in. It's this one goes up 4.
There you go. And you get 1 plant.
I got the plant.
Okay. Good to go. All right. Next.
And the next one, I will use this action to put a microbe up.
Yeah, and that's mostly why we're not drafting is the lack of hate drafting. Like the rest of us could hate draft, whereas Dave, he doesn't know what not or what to hate draft.
Oh, yes, I do.
But still, we figured we would go this route.
Take every Jovian, before it gets to it.
Right, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that right. Easy game. Okay, now that I have the. All right, so again, 8 tags, 5 prerequisites, right? 8 tags. That's a lot of tags.
That is a lot of tags.
8 different tags. So I'm looking at how many I have right now. I'm looking at 4 or 5. I'm at 5.
I'm at 5.
All right.
Or no, I'm only at
And
4.
Dave, there you go.
Oh, 4.
Debating what to do on my turn, whether or not I want to actually, you know what, I will. Just not overthink it. So, well, I don't have any earth tags yet. So maybe I won't actually. I will go ahead and do fuel generators though. I will spend the 1. So that drops my money production by 1, but it increases my energy production by 1. No extra tag. And I forgot to clear this, but I will go ahead and do that again. I will look at the top card. Let's see. You know, do it. Yeah, I do care about plant production. So yeah, I might as well. So I will go ahead and buy that. So I will purchase that for 3. 1. There's 7. Good. Done. Adrian, you're up.
I pass.
Megan?
Okay. I'm gonna use my nitrite reducing bacteria action
Okay.
to add 1 microbe.
Okay.
And for 1 money, we're gonna sabotage.
Channeling the beasties. All right, so
So I can remove up to 3 titanium from any player, or 4 steel, or 7 money.
he did just get 5 steel. I'll point that out. Yep. Or 7 money. Or so as Megan is eagerly looking over in my direction for some reason. I don't know
I'm
why.
gonna
You got a
remove
lot of
3
titanium.
titanium.
Oh, that's dirty.
And
All
then
right.
this goes off to the side.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. All right, Dave.
I'm passing.
I pass.
And then I will pass.
All right. All right. So go ahead and get your production. So I'm at 20. I'm at 22 and 0. So 22.
Yeah, I'm still at 25. Or 20.
Got 2 more greenery.
But I do
2,
get 7 of these little
And
bones.
don't forget to move over any
21.
energy you have into heat if you have any. And
Right.
Yes.
This goes a lot quicker without the drafting.
It does, doesn't it? It definitely saves time. And I'm not going to say that I'm terribly upset about that aspect of it. We passed the first player marker, go into a new generation. All right. So while they are figuring out what they're doing, let's figure ours out, shall we? Oops. We are definitely keeping this. We are definitely keeping that.
Oh.
I actually like this one. And I don't really need this, so I'm going to discard that and keep the others. So I will pay 9.
Oh, I like all of these. That's not good.
Remember, the hoarder milestone is not in this game. Or
Yeah.
as we call it, the hoarder, I think it's 15. Have 15 cards in your hand. There we go. Okay.
Definitely want that one. Definitely want that one. I'm going to keep 3. It's cost me 9.
Okay, so is this
My discard.
okay?
I'm gonna keep 2.
Okay.
That will cost me 6.
God, that's half my money.
Yeah. learn the power of the word no.
I'm going to get rid of that one. Making tough decisions. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 9, I think.
Why did I keep this one?
So something requires you to go down on a.
You must have it.
You must have it to go down.
However, notice on the money.
I'm going to throw that one away also.
Okay, on the money, you're allowed to go down to -5,
Yes.
so you still have it available to lose. Okay,
Okay.
even if you're at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, and Scott, I'm very glad about that, so I didn't have to mute you. So thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, Tesla. It's called the planner. We call it the hoarder, and it's 16 cards. So, but yeah. All right, fine. Oh, that's right. So we have all the Europeans. We're in prime time for them, so it
Yeah.
should be easy enough for them to join us. So Adrian, begin, sir.
All right. I am going to...
And don't forget to clear your mark. Oh, everybody's remembering to do that, but me. Okay.
Right. I think that it makes the most sense to do these things in a particular order, which is often the case.
Weird.
I'm going to go ahead and play Comet. I'm going to use 4 titanium that I have here.
Yeah, it's 12. So 9 cash.
Yep.
See, even though I'm not the one getting you back, I do feel a little bit justified here.
That something's going to happen here. So,
Yep.
temperature goes up by 1, which gains me a terraforming rating.
Yep.
I get to place an ocean tile.
Which drops that down to 7 ocean tiles left.
Yep. I'm going to place it out there to get a steel.
Okay. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't see, Raven, who is Tommy's wife, and those are the 2 behind Meeple Realty, had their baby either last night, this morning, something like that. So,
Congrats
so
to them.
yeah, excited for Raven. Everybody seems healthy.
Water tile increases terraforming rating as
Yep.
well. And then I get to remove 3
You
plants.
may.
Remove,
may
and it's up
choose
to 3 plants
Correct.
from any player. Megan, you're
Like
gonna
I
lose 3
said, I'm
plants.
projecting.
Dang it.
Even though it's not coming from me, there's a little Schadenfreude involved there. Yeah, all right. And Megan, you're up.
But no, that was my
Oh, that
first
was just
action.
one.
Yep.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then, just in case somebody has some card that'll come right back around, I am going to then spend the 6 steel that I have built up.
It is. You know what? It's just going to have to stay there. So Amanda brought up the point
Yeah,
that we
the
have
lights.
this. So because the
Sun came out.
well, no, because it's fall. The sun has moved on where it comes through on the window, and so I had it prepared in one area and not the other. Whoops. Oh well. So it makes it more thematic because space. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sunrise
so
on Mars.
I'm spending 6 steel, which counts for 12, of the 18 to place Noctis City, which means the remaining 6 come from my money, which I happen to have here.
Lose 1 energy.
Yep. Which is why I, in the previous turn, used the standard project.
Aha.
So I go down on my energy.
You gain 4 money because of your corporation, right?
Exactly.
And 3 cash.
Yep.
And remember, there's no rules for Noctis City, so you can place it,
Anywhere.
Normal positioning.
Yeah. Well, not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Which.
And Robert, the only thing that raises the oxygen level. Oh right. Oh, I see what. I see what you did there. It's early. I missed it the first time. He's like, shouldn't the sunlight raise the oxygen?
Oh.
I'm gonna go out here and get 2 steel
Okay.
back because I like steel.
All right. Now that's your second action. Take your
Yes.
card, Megan. You're up.
Okay. I also have an asteroid coming through. I will. I should put. I'll increase the temperature by 1.
Which
I will
bumps you.
Gain 2 titanium. And Banker Dave, I'm sorry. The
You
asteroid
lose your
has hit
one
you, and
only
you lose your
plant.
only plant.
Because nobody else has plants. All right.
I had plans for that plant. It is Colorado after all.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway,
And I.
Asher, lay down, bud.
Will use my nitrate reducing bacteria and get another microbe.
All right, Dave, you're up.
yes, I got to remember to remove the markers from the play area. But I will do that. I am going to play the invention contest. Do I have to pay for this? The card I keep?
Look at the top 3 cards from the deck. Take one of them into hand. No, you do not. So unless it says to buy them, then you get it for free. So take your 3, and that will go. Are you going to do a second action?
I'm going to pass.
Okay. So
While I look at these cards.
Okay. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and get the carbonate processing for 6. So I'll pay 11, get 5 back. I drop 1 energy production, but that increases my heat production by 3. That seems like a worthy trade-off to me. And then I'll go ahead and do an investment loan. So I will pay 3 for that. I go down 1 money production, which I will make up, but I get 10 cash. So that seems worth it to me there, and that goes there. Adrian, you're up.
I pass.
I will also pass.
And Dave, still deciding on your 3
I
cards.
know. There's a couple good ones, you know. Jeez, the cost is just so high.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Still at 5 tags.
Okay.
All right. So Dave, you're up.
Oh.
So for those watching, have any of y'all not played Terraforming Mars yet?
I'm going to. That costs 13.
It does. Deep well heat.
I have 5, 10, 11, 12, and per my corporation,
You can spend heat. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. So oxygen goes up 1. Or I'm sorry, temperature goes up 1, which means you get 1 heat production as well because you hit that, and you get an energy production for your card. You got the TR rating. Good. Anything else for your second one, sir?
I'm going to pass.
You know, so I have 22 cash on me, and I'm debating whether or not I want to save it. And to be honest with you, looking at my cards that I have, I think I will save. So I'm just going to go ahead and pass with 22 money. There's some big cards coming next turn. Just saying.
I continue to pass.
All right,
Pass.
Megan and Dave.
I'm also going to pass.
Okay. So we all have passed. I should have used my action. I forgot. So be it. All right, get your income, y'all.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that-
Should I
So
use my
that
action?
is, that was Adrian's
Yeah.
turn. All right, we're
First
going
player
into
now
turn
passes.
4. Yep.
Over here to Megan.
Oh gosh. Don't mind me.
I try not to.
Oop.
I like how the
When-
Mars rover looks like a bug.
Right? It does. All right, so what do I got here? I got 22. So I got 22 out there minus 1, so we're down to 21
Yeah, sure.
on my income.
Yes.
So 21, we're looking at 2 titanium, which we're going to have to figure out a way to steal or to spend before Megan drops another bomb on me. So we got 1. Oh, and don't forget to move your energy over to heat if you had any beforehand, before you produce. And 3 there. Cool. All right. So I get my 4 cards. Let's see what we got. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh boy. Well, I did save 22 last turn. I think I can get rid of this one because that's not really the direction I'm going. So I'm going to get rid of that, but I'm going to keep the other 3. I see no reason not to. Yep. So I will spend 9. And still got plenty enough money, I think, with my space cards and discounts and my titanium to be able to do what it is I need to do.
I will keep 2.
Where's Gio? Huh? He'd like to say hi. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep 1.
Wow, look at you being frugal.
I know.
Wow, that's impressive.
It was tough.
I'm keeping 2.
Keep them over here so I don't make a mistake. All right. So let's see. What's everyone saying about where, how long they've played it? So Justin says he's not played it. Everyone's kept their cards. So Megan, go ahead.
Okay. Since we're now at negative 24 degrees Celsius, I will spend 7 to get lichen. And
Hey,
that gives me 1
shocking.
plant. I know, right? I mean, I
Who saw
have
that
developed a
coming?
fast-growing
Right.
lichen suitable for early terraforming. And
Alexander, not a fan apparently. All right.
I forgot to take this off. But I'm gonna play my nitrite reducing bacteria and get bacteria.
All right. And Dave,
Well, the first thing we're going to do is not forget to grow my microbes.
there you go. Yeah, because that's points, right?
Yeah. Which I did last time and going, oh yeah. The second thing, my second action is going to play this card, which cost me 7.
I think Asher is the most popular person on the stream. Reading the chat here.
Yes.
The next milestone on the Patreon is monthly Asher videos eating peanut butter and various other substances. See, and he licks his
Yeah,
lips.
he's getting
He
excited
is.
for this.
It's very Pavlovian. I mean, all right. What
I'm
else?
done.
You're done. All right. So, all right.
You increased your production, right? When you did that, you didn't take a new plant.
Oh, did I do that wrong?
Somebody
Oh, yep, probably.
Okay. Good catch.
Thank you.
Good job.
Peanut Gallery earning its keep today.
Right. Okay. So the prerequisite here is I must have a Jovian tag. I have one because of my corporation card. Asher, go lay down, bud. Go. Go. So I need 32. So we're looking at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, which means I need 17 cash. 17 space bucks. Boom. And we're going to increase our heat and energy 3 each. That seems worth it to me. Plus, no new tag. But it is a Jovian, which will come into play later. And let's go ahead and get this out now. Since it does have the prerequisite, a max of 4% oxygen, we can't breathe. So we're fine. So I need to pay 9 here. So there, get 1 back. And go ahead and place that. It must be next to no other tile, and my money production is back, not negative. So all right. So next to no other tile. Well, I guess it looks like we're getting some plants from the looks of things, for the most part. Since I have this marker out here, if I do want any plant production, I'm going to want to probably place it up here. So there, and I will get 2 plants for doing so. And that's both my actions. I'm done.
You played a Jovian tag.
Oh, good call. Right. And my money goes up because of that. Good catch. That goes up another one because of the Jovian tag. Cool.
Did you get your $3?
No, that's him for his city.
Yeah, which nobody's
Yep.
playing cities. Come on, guys.
It'll
I'm
come,
carrying
it'll
all
come.
the weight
I
here.
thought the corporation gave you $3.
Nope. Just gives me 1 money income.
Got it.
I'm going
Go.
to use the
Go.
Earth office that I played
lay down.
at the start of the game, which gives me a -3 on Earth tags. I'm going to use that to subsidize building my Earth catapult for only 20 instead of 23, which now whenever I play a card, I pay 2 less for it, regardless of the card.
Back up.
So Earth cards are now at -5, everything else is at a -2, which will work very nicely with going ahead and playing this mine for 2, which I'll use one of my steel, because it's a building one, so I build that for 2, and increase my steel production 1 step. And that's my 2 for this turn.
There you go. Go lay down. There you go. Asher got stuck. His reverse. He wasn't using the clutch. All right. So.
All right. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna. So this says I want to play the city, but it says place on the reserved area. What's the reserved area?
That's for the Ganymede colony.
Yep.
So it's, which doesn't affect me because mine is when people play on Mars.
Okay, but it does me because she's playing a Jovian tag, so I will get +1 income.
Okay.
Way to be very thoughtful and a team player, Megan.
That's what I do.
All right, so you need a city in Ganymede. If you would hand me your marker.
Yes.
And you get, what is it, 1 per Jovian tag that you have? 1 point?
1 victory point per Jovian
Yep,
tag you have.
nice.
So I need to accumulate Jovians. Fighting for you.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, since my special abilities, I can pay 7 plants instead of 8 to place 1 greenery. I'm going to pay, I have 6 plants, so I'm not going to pay any plants. Never mind.
Just
I will
kidding.
pass.
All right, Dave?
I'm going to play the energy tap. Here, cost me 3. You go down 1.
I'm shocked.
I go up 1.
I feel like we're playing dominant species.
Right.
Everybody pick on Edward. All right.
So far, I've only helped you
Yeah,
by
that
playing
is true.
playing
That-
Jovian
no,
tag.
that is true. You know what's really funny is that nobody reading through how everybody likes it 2, 3, or 4. No one said 5.
No, I've played 5, and I've had a lot. Like, you need the right group because
Sure.
it needs to be a group that can, like a game like this, it'll drag on a bit at 5. It needs to be a group that's going to have fun with that,
Right.
which is important.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, 5. I would, but I would not. I wouldn't be excited about playing it at 5
Yeah,
myself.
Like I said, it would wholly depend on who I was playing with. At Heavy Con this year, I got to play with Brandon from Brawling Brothers and a couple of guys from the board game group on Facebook. And that was a great group to play with. We had a blast. Everybody was laughing and carrying on, and asteroids were flying and hitting
Sure.
people. And
Right.
I'm passing.
Okay.
So it works with the right group at 5, but otherwise it does drag a bit.
So I can't afford to do what it is I want to do, so I pass.
Buddy.
Adrian?
All right, I will play my cartel card, which is an Earth tag.
Okay.
It's at -5, so I will pay 3 for it. And then I increase my production 1 for each Earth tag, including that. I have 3, so I get another 3
Well
on my
done.
money production.
Nice.
And I will. Oh, are you going again?
And then I will pass.
I will pass.
And I think it's time for me to jump in here. I'm going to, it's 8 to raise?
14.
Oh, it's 14. Why did I think it was 8? 8 to raise heat?
Megan?
No, that. Oh,
Did you do
to
your
spend
action
that,
card?
yes, it's 8 to do 8
Right.
heat
I don't know if
to
they're talking
raise
to
that,
you
correct.
or-
Right.
What is that?
Somebody forgot to do their action card.
Oh no, they're probably talking about me like I haven't done it yet. Don't forget to do
Oh.
that. So
That
so
could-
you can.
So if
You're
I
doing
do
it
it
twice?
twice,
Yep, it
I
goes
go
up
1,
1,
2, and then I get a third one.
You're red, so that will go up twice, and you get 1 heat production.
Oh,
as well.
1 heat production.
There you go. All right. So for me, thank you for the reminder. So I will go ahead and look at a top card, either buy it or discard it. And oh yes, we will buy that for 3. Good draw. And done.
I pass.
Megan?
Pass.
Dave?
I'm passing.
Okay, I am too, so go ahead and get your production going, guys. I will get everybody's cards. 8. So what's everybody's money production at?
I'm at 31.
I am still just
23?
at 22.
I'm at 24 now. So and pass the first player marker. Don't forget to clear off any markers that you have on your
Oh, yeah.
on your
It goes
cards.
there.
And move over your energy into heat. 2 and 3 and produce 6. All right, cool. So Dave, you're up. Oh, well, I'm sorry, we're picking our cards, right? So let's see. This isn't the direction we're going this game, so we'll get rid of that.
I'm going to buy 2 cards for 6.
I'm gonna buy 1 for 3.
And I will keep this for 3, and I think I'm going to toss the others. So just spend 3 this turn. Dave?
Is this a one turn?
What? No, it's every turn you can do it. Any of the blue, you place a
Got it.
marker on it, and that's the one that clears.
Got
I
it.
think so.
Because
Okay.
that makes a difference. So I'll keep that one.
Yeah, the thing about this game is it definitely, you can run into the rut, I think is a good way to put it, of forgetting to terraform Mars and just continue to build engine, and the game will drag forever. That's the real only downside. And as long as a group we are making sure that terraforming is actually happening, then we're in good shape. Then I feel like it plays just fine. After my turn, guys, I'm going to have to go and let Asher outside, apparently, because he's
A little antsy.
He's
Aren't you, bud?
a little
I can't
uncomfortable,
spend
it
12.
seems.
Oh, God.
So at least I can plan out my turn this way. Really? I'm $1 short?
This is the discard.
Yeah.
So, each card costs $3.
It does.
Oh, geez, the other 9. Got too many cards.
Yep, it's really easy to forget to terraform in this game. You get so caught up in it.
I am going to.
So how many cards you keep?
I kept 3.
Okay. Order.
I know. I like looking at all of them. I mean, that's part of it.
Right?
So, because I don't have enough cards, I'm going to play this one.
So cost 5 and draw 2 cards.
It only cost me 3 because I do have.
Gotcha,
the
okay.
air breaking. And this is a.
Yep. And don't forget to get your money for it as well. Oh, you did, and your heat, I'm saying. No.
What?
You get 3 heat.
Oh, geez. That's good. Ooh. And I'm going to play here
Well, it's not.
for my second action.
I could do that, Darren, but I want all my cards. That's.
All
And these are
Yes.
8 of them?
Yes, I do.
these are free for me?
Yep, they are.
That's
So for me, I'm going to go ahead and pay 11 for the greenhouse gas factory. So I will go down 1 on my energy, but I will go up 4, which puts me at 10 heat production. And with that done, 17. I will. So because I have the space station, which gives me a reduction of 2 of all space cards, I will spend 15 for the giant space mirror, which raises my energy up 3. There, and done. And I'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all.
Can you get by?
Yep. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Come.
I'm trying to decide if I can afford to do everything I want to do on this turn. I see the number 2.
Number 2?
There. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, I think I can afford to do everything that I want to do on this turn. Oh, I think I really can, actually, if I do it this way. So, I'm going to play Black Polar Dust, which normally would cost 15, but thanks to my Earth Catapult, where every card is 2 less, it costs 12. So I get 3 back. And I get to place an ocean tile. I go down 2...
How's it 12?
Or, sorry, it's 13. It's awful. That might mess me up. Oh well. I go down 2 money production. I go up plus 3 on heat production, and then I get to place an ocean tile, which further reduces the number of ocean tiles available. And I'm going to place this ocean tile. I don't like this at all. That's not going to work out nearly the way I wanted it to. Yeah, since it's not going to work out the way I wanted it to, I'll just do something a little different. I'll put it there, so I get 3 heat. I get 2 money for placing adjacent to an ocean tile.
Do I get any money?
You do not.
Darn.
And
At the end though, no, that's a city? I have no idea what.
no, that's not a city. That's just a terrain tile.
Okay.
Cities are gray.
Got it.
And then I'm going to play 11. I'll hold off on that for now. I'm going to spend 9 from titanium to play the small asteroid, which only cost me 8, so I'm wasting 1, but c'est la vie. I increase temperature 1 step, which gives me a terraforming. And then I get rid of 2 plants. Megan, you'll still be able to place your greenery even without those 2 plants.
My poor plants.
And those are my 2 actions for this turn. And I miscounted when I was doing things earlier, so.
There we go. Plant killer.
Right. Alright, I'm going to spend, for my first action, I'm going to spend 7, according to my special corporation ability, to place a greenery. Can someone hand me a greenery?
Yes, ma'am. There you go. Asher, lay down.
These only matter if they're next to my city, where I place them.
Oh,
Right?
they must be placed next to somewhere that you have tiles. So for
Okay,
you, because
so
that's your
I have
only
to put it
tile,
down
so
there.
it's those 3 options.
And these are cards?
Those
Yeah.
are
Alright. Then I'm going to
Alright.
place it there.
and a marker.
And I'll get a card.
You sure you didn't want the 2 heat?
Yeah, super sure. And then I'm gonna, for 6, I'm gonna play greenhouses. Gain 1 plant for each city tile in play.
And when you place the greenery,
Oh, yes.
that will
It
increase
goes up.
the oxygen. So yay, we
then I
finally
go up.
can sort of,
I'm
you're green,
green.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because the shirt could be green, could be
It could
blue,
be, yeah, it's
right?
kind of the in-between color, not so sure.
That's why I
then-
keep looking up at her shirt, like, what color is she?
And so I'll gain 3, because there's 3 cities in play.
All right.
And those are my 2
Dave?
actions.
I'm going to be a team player.
Jovian tag. Thank you, sir.
Jovian tag.
It's
Yep.
the wrong kind of team player.
Okay.
Water import from Europe.
Right.
So it cost me 25. So there's 10, 15, 20,
From heat, right?
1, and 2. And I've got 3
Right,
coming
yep.
here. And I get 3 heat back.
Yep. All right. So that allows you to spend titanium like cash, and it only costs 12 to put down an ocean tile, and it's
Yeesh.
1 for a Jovian tag.
Yeah.
So glad that I have Jovian tags, but I don't have the scoring for them. That's going to make it a lot harder for me to win. All right. Welcome. Wow. Let's see. Gio's here. Vince is here. Welcome, everybody.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. So
For my second
for me, now that you guys have enough. Yeah. Now that you guys have put. Oh, wait. I can't. I'm broke. So instead, 8 heat. So we will just bump that up, which raises the TR rating. And that's it. That's all she wrote for me. I'm done. For the generation, unless something changes. Adrian?
Well, I am torn as to whether or not I want to do a standard project right now, or if I just want to hold off and see what cards I get next turn. And I think that's the route I'm going to go. I'm going to go ahead and pass for right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to get a food factory. Decrease your plant production 1 step and increase your
Money production by
4.
4. Man,
that's-
that's lucrative for only 12. Yeah, that's a good card. All right.
Seems to get
Especially
some more
for
money
someone like
going
her
on.
that starts off with a lot of plant production.
Right.
So money 1, plants down 1. And then for my got 4 money. All right, for my second action, I'm going to get some more bacteria.
All right. Dave. And I agree. I mean, everybody here prefers drafting,
Absolutely.
but just trying something different for the stream, essentially. Plus, keeping Dave, in it more this way.
I can't pass up playing that
Right.
card.
Just free points,
Yeah, it's 3 points. It cost me 3.
and then you get your 3 heat
And I
back,
get my 3 heat back.
and it only costs you
Nothing. Well, it cost me 3 because it's a space.
right.
So
So you pay 3 heat.
I pay 3 heat, then I get the 3 heat back.
Nice. Well, free point. That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's it for me.
For
Yes.
me, I will do. I almost forgot again. Even though I have no money, you know what? Why not? It's just churns through the deck. That's what we're not keeping. I wouldn't have kept it anyways. No big deal. There, done. Adrian.
I have passed. I will continue to pass.
I will pass.
All right. And Dave.
Pass.
All right. Oops. There
What's
we go.
the standard
All right.
project again?
Where
These.
these.
So clear
Any
your
of those.
clear, move over.
So discard cards. For every card you discard, you get 1 credit. 11 turns into 1 energy production. 14 turns into a raised
Heat.
heat. Thank you. Place an ocean. Place a greenery tile. Place a city and tax that city by 1. So get your production, y'all.
Okay.
I'm still at 0 on all these
I
things.
get 27.
Okay, so I get 2.
24 plus 6 is 30.
7.
Where am I? 23 and 3 is 26.
We're I'll do this instead.
2 there. A nickel. And, oh, and don't forget to move your energy over to heat. And a dime.
Sadly enough. Yes.
Cool.
Do
All right.
what? Oh, yeah. Those guys come off.
Yep, and clear your actions.
And I think you're first player.
I am. All right. Put him down there so y'all can see him. There you go. Okay, well, this is definitely getting kept. I do have that. Kind of like both of those. I definitely like that. And that one's not a horrible... You know what? God, I'm such a hoarder. I guess I'm keeping 12. So, or keeping all 4, 12, I should say.
All right, I'm gonna keep 2, 4, 6.
No reason to keep that with.
And part of the reason I'm keeping this
I'm
one is
keeping
because
2.
of that card, which ties into that, which ties into that, which ties into that card.
I guess I will keep 6 or 2, 4, 6.
All right. I need 15. Really, am I one short? I think I am. Oh, that's frustrating. So instead, we'll do it this way. Yep. I'm going to play the Radchem Factory, so that cost me 8. Get 2 back. I go down 1 energy production, but my TR rating goes up 2. And for my second action, yeah, might as well. I'll go ahead and spend 8 here. And go ahead and raise the temperature by 1. And that goes. And I just realized we're at 1 here. I had those swapped. There we go. Oops. There we go. Done. Adrian.
Well, I'm going to go
Alright.
ahead and get this one out there while the getting is good. For 14, I'm going to play Design Microorganisms. It has a max of 14 Celsius, and since we are currently at 14 Celsius,
Now is a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
No time like the present.
and that increases my plant production 2 steps, so I
Which
can finally
gives
start.
you plants.
Yes, I can
For the
finally
first
start.
time in history. Right.
You know, I'm all about cities. There's not a lot of greenery in Martian cities. You know.
On the ones that don't have the plus, you can only go up to 10.
No, you can go up higher. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That was my
Anything-
first action.
Anything for a second?
And for
Mr. I
my-
only have 2 cards.
Second action, I'm going to spend 11 to do the power plant and gain an energy.
Okay. Done.
And
Now, Megan.
Well, it makes me feel much better about playing my geothermal power. And so for 11, I will get
2.
ah,
I see what you did and did it better, sir.
so 1, 2.
It is. Media Archives is only for events, but it's a green card, which the Earth tag on it is going to pay dividends for me. Small, but it will.
And then I play Fuel Factory for 6. And I'm going to decrease my energy by 1, increase my titanium by 1, and increase my money by 1.
So for 17, you get 1 energy, 1 titanium, and 1 money. That's pretty good between
Yes.
both your 2 cards. That's pretty strong.
I'm
yeah,
pretty
somebody's
okay
building a
with that.
pretty good engine over there.
Right, Dave?
It's time for Demostat.
Okay.
So,
My favorite part of the game.
is it?
Yeah.
Because it's going to pop everything up. So, it's a space, so
Right.
it costs me 3
Okay.
less.
So
Play
28
10, 20, 5, 6, 7.
and 1. And then you get 3 heat back.
Asteroids are not helping my greenize. The
Not so
planet
much.
does it.
Not so much.
So, Megan, you lose
8
all your
plants.
plants.
He only has 5, so.
8, and this goes up how many?
3.
1, 2, and 3, which means his TR rating goes up 3. He's red.
We need some more of these. Let me do
Oh, I can.
There's
trade
also, I
some
think,
Go
some
ahead.
in the resource box still
There
over
is.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and you get 4 steel.
Yes.
All right, and it's an event. So it goes face down. Done.
It goes face down. Oh, no.
Well, it's warm. It's definitely getting warmer. We can't breathe, but it's getting warmer.
And for the second action, I will do this.
Okay. While I still have some money, I will go ahead and look at the top card. Not really what I wanted to do with this, but you know what? I'm not gonna. Even I know, but I'm not going to. All right, so for my second action, I'll go ahead and raise the temperature again for 8. So there and there. Adrian.
Just can't stand to be tied.
Man.
Dave's ability is Helion, and it's not that. Let me see your other card. Nope, the other one next to it. This is the card that keeps giving him all this. Anytime you play a space event, meaning a red card, you get 3 money and you get 3 heat, which is really nice because his corporation tag teams on top of that he can spend energy for money. So he can spend 3 energy to get the discount, and then he gets the 3 energy back with that card. So those two work out pretty
I'm working
pretty
it
well
for all it
together.
is.
Yeah, right? Which is what you're supposed to do. Adrian, I've stalled as much as I can.
I'm going to be 2 money short for what I really want to do, and that hurts. So instead, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to play Cupola City, however you pronounce it.
It's Francis Ford Coppola. Terrible line.
It's 14 because of my -2. 6 of that is coming from my steel production, which knocks me down to needing to pay 8. And so there's that. And I'll
Take
get
2 back.
2
Yep.
back.
So you get +4 in your money production.
Correct.
3 money. And
I go down in energy.
Yep.
Which again was
Which
where I was
is
doing
why
the
you
standard
did that,
project
which I
because I
figured.
can't find energy projects
Right.
to save my life. And then I get to place a
And does
city.
it any prerequisites for where it can be placed?
Nope. The only thing is that oxygen must be 9% or less.
Okay,
And
cool.
so it's another.
I don't think it's a problem.
No, we have oxygen in abundance.
No, we don't. We have very little oxygen.
We need a lot more. Or he's got a
Yeah.
buffer. He's saying.
I
Yeah.
mean, if people weren't getting rid of all my plants,
Megan's not bitter.
not at all.
No. I will then. So now I'm a little torn on where to place it, like what I want to get back.
I
in
would suggest
exchange.
somewhere in here.
Somewhere around the board. Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. Interesting strategy that.
Right.
And I don't remember. Are there restrictions on may not be placed next to other city tiles? That's what I thought. That limits where I can go. I'm gonna place it here, so I get 1 steel
And 2 money.
and 2 money,
Yep.
and it's next to a greenery, which will get me points later.
Actually, that will get. Yes, it will. Correct. All right. Is that one action?
And that is 1 action, and I don't believe I can afford to do the other action.
Okay,
Even
so
with all of this
Megan?
extra stuff.
All right. I'm going to use my nitrate reducing bacteria to spend 3 microbes to increase my TR by 1 step. And then I will spend 6 to get rad suits because they are becoming high fashion. And my money goes up 1.
Awesome. And Duarte, you might be right, but that ship has sailed. So I think Dave played it wrong because he has to have a space tag and an event tag. He played a space tag only. Oh, yeah, we're going to let it go. But
What's that?
okay, noted. Okay. So remember that this is only for space events, which are red cards, which that was, wasn't it? Yeah, so that, yeah, no, that's right.
No, the one that costs 6.
Oh, was
Which it's not. It's that one that's right there on the top of the 1 point that we said he paid 0 to get a point.
Oh, yeah, this one, it has to be a red card. So, no big deal.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah, not a big deal.
If you win,
so,
we'll throw
okay.
an asterisk on the
Right, there you go.
on the title of the stream.
Red card. This is a green card. It's got to be a red card for this to trigger. For red
when you play
space
a
events.
space event. Oh,
There you go.
it's just an event.
There you go.
So I've been playing. Okay.
No big deal.
Yeah, it is.
We're giving him a bonus.
It
so, All right,
is.
good to know. All right.
Because I
You're up.
was all ready to go again.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
These
I was
cards,
ready to go, oh,
so
no.
these cards, not these or these.
Right,
There you go.
right.
Cool. We're good. All right.
So this
Appreciate
does cost me 10,
It does, which is coming all from his heat.
all from heat.
Right. Which he doesn't get those back.
That's right. And I get 1 point for each space tag. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that brings us up 5.
There you go. Cool.
Nice.
Duarte says, tell Dave I'm sorry for telling on him. So Duarte apologizes.
Yeah, and them Europeans, you know. And
Take care, El
Let's see.
Crosso, which is that Spanish for the Crosso? Hey, welcome, Pete. Welcome to the stream.
I'm passing.
All right, so for me, I'm looking, I got a lot of titanium here. So I got 12 worth of titanium, which ironically I cannot use for the titanium mine. That's not maddening or anything. But what we can do is we'll go and play Reds minor league pitcher, Scott Moss, or just, I know it's terrible, Moss. All right, whatever. So there's 4, there's got to be at least 3 ocean tiles. 1, 2, 3, so we're good to go. So this means, I cannot. Let me give that back. I have to lose the plant. It's not circled in red, Eddie. Alas, I will not play that. So in that case, because everything that I want to do does not have a space tag that I can afford, I'm passing. I'm done. So Adrian.
I pass.
I pass.
I pass.
Hey Marlon. All right, so that's the end of the generation. We'll go into the 7th. That passes. Everybody get your production. I will get you guys cards.
30.
I am now at 34.
There's no need for that. There's no need to rub it in.
So I'm at
Well, it's not necessarily doing me a lot of good anywhere else currently.
and 5 is 29.
All right, so where am I? I'm at 27.
Oh, gosh. All right.
27 and 3 makes it a cool even
We'll
30.
get 1 for that, but I'm going to switch it out.
And don't forget to move over
Yeah.
your energy, guys, over to heat before you produce. I say that every time because every time I forget, so I'm consistent.
Oh man, yeah, this is
Producing 10
all right.
heat every turn now. Wow. All right, cool. And our cards. So let's see what we shall have. My most hated card in the game. I'm bitter about this because every time I've ever gotten this card, I've drawn and I've never once succeeded with it. So yeah, a little bitter, a little butthurt.
Yes, I'm real happy about the cards that I just got.
Don't care. No, I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna buy 3. I'm gonna buy 3. Is that cause for glory to Rome? I'm not sure.
No, not what I meant. Not what I meant. And I'm not too worried about prerequisites. So really, I'm not keeping a single card. How about that for discipline? And it helps that I drew like crap. Plus, God, I hate this card so bad. So here, for hate it so bad.
3.
Because it just never works for me. All right, everyone done choosing?
I am done choosing.
Yes.
Correct.
Give me a sec.
1. Adrian, go ahead while Dave tanks. Go
All
ahead.
right.
You guys really hate oxygen.
Is this
Apparently we do,
Is this
right?
a single play?
No, it's an action, meaning you place a marker on it every turn. You can do that.
That's what. Okay.
Right. For 12, or no, sorry, 13. I keep doing
Yeah,
that.
you do keep doing
Well, because
that.
my first one was the Earth Office, which was
So I'm
-3,
throwing
and so that's
one
stuck in my
away.
brain.
So,
But-
3
so
times
for
3 is
13,
9 again.
I'm going to do energy savings, which gives me increased energy production 1 step for each city in play. There are currently 4 cities in play, so I will happily take 4 energy production. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different tags. So I will spend 8, and I will claim
Gummit, right. Just got there.
from under everyone else the diversity.
All right, okay, so this one is you must have 8 different tags in play, and I verified that the cheater, Adrian does in fact have 3 or 8 different. So, yeah.
And those are my 2 actions for
This one
for
is
now.
you
So
have to have
You have
You're
6
6.
energy production,
Okay.
3 in the bottom 2 rows. This is 5 cards in play with prerequisites. And 3 Jovian tags. So if I can ask, how many Jovian tags does everybody have in play?
1.
1.
Okay, cool. I have 2 because of my corporation. I started with 1 as well, so that gives me 2.
Gotcha.
So
All right. I'm about to get a second Jovian tag though, because we're gonna with all these asteroids coming in and ruining everything.
right,
might
I
as
will
well
get
just
the
start
money
mining
production.
them.
Right, seriously.
So I'm gonna spend 13. I have 1 titanium production. I'm going to. What's everyone at?
I'm at 2.
You're at 2. Adrian.
You got me
I'm sorry,
last
what was the
time.
question?
Just saying.
Yeah, well, and Adrian's. So I decrease any titanium
I am at
production.
2 titanium.
So
Production.
decrease here is 1 step, and I will
Yes.
increase
All
mine
right.
1.
Almost went up on the board. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, what is the board?
So for those that don't know, our Glory to Rome board is because we try not to cuss too much on
Okay.
the stream. This is our way of very politely saying to go fornicate with yourself anytime somebody does something nasty to you. And,
I spread out the nasty.
right, and I appreciate that. Thank you. All right.
And that was my first action.
Hand me the resource. Yeah.
My second action is going to spend 3 to get micro mills.
Okay.
And I'll increase my heat production by 1.
And I appreciate that Duarte and his group feels the same way about that card that I was showing everybody, the Search for Life.
Oh.
That you spend
Oh,
money
you spend
every
every-
turn looking for, and never.
Never.
It just goes to show life is hard in space to find.
So this is
Well, especially when you only have 1% oxygen.
my plan was to play this card and then take that, but obviously things change.
Right?
But it
is a space event. There you go.
So
Right.
I'm down by 3, so it only cost me 4,
Yep.
and
And you get 3 heat.
I get 3 heat, and then I get 3 more heat
And 1 heat production.
and 1 heat production.
You are correct, sir. All right, that's 1 action.
And that one goes away.
It does.
And then the second action I'm going to do is mineral rights,
Or mining rights.
mining
Yep.
rights.
So pay your 9, sir.
Yes.
And don't forget, you can use these 2 each.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that can pay 8 of it if you want.
Yes. Let's do that.
Talking about using his steel
9.
there. So there you go. So now you can place this anywhere that produces mine or steel or titanium, and you get whatever's on that, but you also get 1 production for whatever it is you
And these
cover.
are cards, right?
They are, but those, right, and it's got to be specifically on one of those 2 types. So
Right,
you could go
right.
here to get 2 steel, and it bumps your steel
Well,
production by
what
1.
I'm thinking of is, of course, I haven't placed a green tile, but eventually I plan to do that.
Right, in theory, I would all in theory.
We'll have to.
So I believe I'll go here.
Okay, so it gives you a titanium and a titanium production.
Right.
There you go. All right, that's your second action. All right, So I do have enough to do everything I want. I think I might. All right, so here we go. Nope. Nope, wrong order. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and, oh, this actually might work out. So I'm going to play Media Archives for 8. So there. But the reason is I want the Earth tag on it. So now I gain 1 money, 1 space buck for every event total between us all. I have played 2. Adrian, how many?
For which one? Sorry.
For all your events.
Oh, I've played 3.
Okay, so that's 5,
2.
6, 7.
4.
That's 11 money I get for making that, for playing that. But the important thing is the Earth tag. And the reason is that's my first Earth tag, as y'all can see, because now I'm going to play the Miranda Resort. It's a space event, which means it costs 2 less, which means it costs me 10. So there's 10. I'm going to increase my my space buck production by only 1, because I only have 1 Earth tag. But the important thing here is that. So, done. Adrian?
All right. I am going to spend 9 to play the restricted area because I have my -2.
Okay.
Um,
Wow, we have powered through all of them.
It lets
on
me,
that
as an
side
action, spend $2 to draw a card. But more importantly, because really it's more importantly, it lets me place this tile, which will go down here and earn me a titanium.
now, which I reckon he has a plan for.
Well, no, the titanium later. But for now, I'm going to spend another 8.
To get Polar Explorer.
And I now have Polar Explorer. With 3 in the bottom 2 rows.
In fact, he does. Sneaky. Were you
I
playing?
was getting there. I was definitely getting there.
All right. And this is what this is for.
What's the tactician one again?
The tactician is 5 cards with prerequisites
Prerequisites,
on them. And on
You've
that,
got 3.
yeah, in play,
Yeah.
which means it will not count events.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. Although I don't know if events actually have prerequisites on them.
I think some of them do.
Do they? I don't know that they do.
Well, none of mine have so far.
Yeah, not mine. But anyway.
But those are my 2 actions. So Megan, you are up.
All
Yeah,
right.
Darren, it's tough. The action cards with microbes and animals, it's hard to use that as your main point generator. I've yet to succeed with it as well.
Especially since some of them have to come out so late with oxygen or
Yeah.
temperature.
Yep.
That can make it very difficult.
I forgot that I can spend this for money, so I've got.
You should do that.
Yeah, I should. So we're gonna get some nuclear power.
Rock on.
So I'm gonna spend 5 of my
Steel.
steel for 10.
Yep.
My money production will go down 2, and 2, 3. Energy will go up 3.
John Zard says, man, I have a hard enough time getting a game together at home on a weekend, much less a Tuesday morning. So jealous. Well, on that note, Dave's retired. I'm currently trying to become a full-time heavy cardboard producer, so I will be working from home if the pledge drive succeeds, which it's trending well. Yeah. Adrian is fun employed.
I'm truly fun employed.
Right?
Yes.
And Megan, you're...
I'm a travel nurse, so
Right.
I'm in between contracts right now.
Which, that's standard, right?
Yeah.
You do that, right? You can take time off when you want to take time
Yeah,
off, right?
so I've got I had weddings and birthdays and vacations coming up, so I figured I'd take a month off of
Yeah.
life.
Going to Bali.
Yes,
Nice.
go
In
to
a
Bali
week.
in 1 week.
That sounds horrible. You know what? I'm going to the Netherlands and Germany in 1 week, so all right. I like
Cheers
you.
to that.
I'm not going to have anybody to play games with.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm excited, obviously, but,
Yeah.
but Bali, that sounds really nice, seeing as we have snow on the ground, right?
Right.
Right. So,
Okay.
My
Second-
second
yeah.
action, I'm going to get some nitrate-producing bacteria.
I'm going to use my...
Does not have 6, Darren. She's got 4.
I got 4.
yep.
Because you had 1 and you just got 3.
Because I had the one
And then that card just earned you
from
3.
Yeah.
Micromills?
Yeah.
No. Yes. No.
No.
Rad suits. I don't know. Somewhere. Food factory.
Right. There you go.
Nope.
Something. That's funny.
It's somewhere.
So
Right.
I'm going to use my card
Oh, a Jovian tag. Oh, you're using that
Using
action. Okay,
the
sorry.
action.
Okay.
So it cost me 12.
Okay, so this goes down to 5 left. Oh, I think I pushed it too far, guys.
Yep.
One, or is that, how many do we have left? I'm counting. Yeah, there's 5 left. Yep. All right, so where are you putting it?
I'm going to place it. Well, that's 2.
And remember, if you place it adjacent, it has to be on an ocean area. If you place it next to an ocean tile, you get 2 money for every ocean tile that it touches,
Oh,
as a reminder.
might as well place it
There you
here
go,
and
so you get 4 money.
$4.
There you go.
That, yeah.
But then you don't get anything else for that.
But it's
That's
$4,
fine.
right? And did he get the TR?
No,
Okay.
No, I did not.
All right, go for it.
because now I'm tied with you.
There you go. All right.
Yes. Okay, and now that there is 4 waters out there, I can play this one for 12.
And Robert, to circle back, I get it anytime a Jovian tag is put into play, regardless of who plays it, whether it's me or any of my opponents.
So 5, 10, 11, 12 to play the Great Dam.
Yep.
So I get that up 2.
Yep. 1, 2, 2. All right. That's it? then,
That's
right?
it. That's my 2 actions.
You guys are not cooperating here and doing what I want you to do.
Oh, darn.
Because they're all the team plays that we've been giving you.
Well, details. There you go, making sense again.
You sound a lot like Adrian.
All right, so we're looking at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 18, so I would need 23. And we will. So that's 18 minus 2. Oh, yeah, minus 2, so that it cost me 16 here to be able to put the IO mining industry in play. So it gives me plus 2 on my titanium production and plus 2 to my money production and 1 point per Jovian tag that I have. That's now my 4th Jovian tag, which, what does that mean? That means I'm going to spend 8.
To get the last one.
You betcha. And so there's the 8. And I will jump in here and we have there. So milestones are booked up. Quick reminder now for everybody, since those are kind of booked up and nobody can do it. This is the most greenery tiles in play, the cultivator. The magnate is most automated cards in play, i.e. most green cards in play. So for instance, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12. I'm sure everyone's pretty close to that.
Yeah.
So
Cards?
yeah,
Green
green cards.
Oh.
The Space Baron is most space tags, but events do not count, so they have to be face up. Same with Contractor is most building tags, but space cards do not count. And this one is most resources on cards. All right, cool, good. All right, so Adrian, you're up.
All
Those
right.
are my 2 actions.
For free, I'm going to play Hired Raiders. And I'm going to
I
take...
have no steel, and I have
Nobody has steel, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I will take 3 money from you.
from me,
From
the
you.
guy who has.
I haven't done anything to you yet.
I have 5 credits.
Yeah, she only had 7. He's
That's
out.
0.
All right. fair
I've
enough.
lost
All right,
at
yeah.
least 10.
And I've hit her with 2 asteroids.
I mean,
So that's my first action. For my second action, I'm going to use my restricted area, spend 2 money to draw a card. So thank you for funding me getting a new card there, Edward.
oh, that's dirty. All right.
And
Oh, good call. And I get +1 for the Jovian tag. Thank you, Peanut Gallery and Bobby. Appreciate it.
and that is, those are my 2 actions there. So Megan, you're up.
Okay.
Welcome, John. And by the way, John, bad news. So we did 2 big drawing. Well, 1 big drawing and another drawing on Sunday, I think it was. We did the Herd Around the World, which apparently we might be going to Abilene, Texas. That was the drawing that we won. He's waiting to find out whether or not he's going to just give it to somebody else and let us redraw. And the second one was for our copy of Chicago Express. And I think John accidentally thought it was the former, not the latter. So sorry, John. You get a copy of Chicago Express, so that's the positive news. But yeah, Megan, you're up. Sorry.
No, you were fine. I'm gonna pass.
Dave.
Yes. I think it's time to do some underground demolition.
Okay.
So it cost me 6.
Just let me pull from this massive heat reserves that I have,
Right?
since he can do so. Okay. Cool.
And that goes here.
Yep. As an action that you can take. Yep.
And my second action will be to do this and get one of these.
I will spend 8 here. So 8 heat to go ahead and bump that up 1, which means 1 there. And that's all I'm taking this turn. Done.
All right. At the risk of potentially putting somebody in a nice spot here, I'm going to also bump this 1 to get 1.
I passed.
That it?
Yeah, that's all for
Okay.
this.
Dave?
Oh, I can't pass up that.
Yeah.
So I had enough to do 2, but I was thinking I could motivate somebody, meaning Dave, to take one of those. I didn't anticipate Adrian taking one of them to be able to do that exactly. So he actually goes up 2.
Yeah, because then you get to place the water
Yep,
tile,
right.
which we're going to do the next one. And we're down to 4 water tiles remaining in the game.
Oh,
He does, Duarte, but we'll, he'll give his thoughts at the end of the game. And you got your plans?
Got
Anything
my
else?
Man. Wish. Don't have enough money to do anything else.
Done?
Pass.
All right. So, well, now that that has come and gone, there's no reason to sit on it. So, there's 8 more. That goes up 1. That
I bumped
goes
you.
up. Oh, you did
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's it. Done.
I pass.
I've passed.
And I pass.
And we're done. All right,
All right.
we're going into the, technically the 7th, I guess, one. So get your income, y'all. I'll get your cards.
Move your people over.
Yeah,
remove
and
stuff.
remove your any markers on your cards that you've done, and don't forget to move over your energy. All right, so what am I at out there? 29, 29 and 8 is 37.
Megan, could you grab some more out of the... or do that.
Magic.
And then
4.
let's do that one more time.
These actually move over, so I need 4 there.
man.
Oh, here, if you guys need some more,
Oh.
there,
Oh.
and there, and here, Megan, if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a. Here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Wow.
All right. Oh, hey.
Does
Hey there.
this mean before, after, it has to be at that?
It must be at that percentage or higher.
Or higher?
Right.
Okay,
It
so
will-
we're fine.
It will say max, otherwise, no, we're not there yet.
Are we at 12%?
Well, I can't
No,
pass
no,
this
no,
up.
no, no.
I'm spending 12 and keeping all 4 of my
Oh.
cards.
Oxygen. We're at 2 degrees.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's this is definitely happening. This is probably going to happen, and I'll wipe those 2. So I'll keep those there. Pay my 6. Done. Okay. Adrian, how many did you keep?
I kept 4.
All right, I'm gonna keep 2.
Okay, here you go. Let's see.
I've got Lisboa set up on my kitchen table right now.
Oh, nice.
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 Is this need to build
Moen
the
from
city?
Berlin just got his copy. It's a great game,
But
Moen.
you lose that at the end.
Oh,
but yeah.
that's good.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
And I am first.
You are first.
So,
John says casting these streams to a TV is the way to watch. Much easier to see things and comment easily too. Yep. For those,
I'm going to keep 3. I didn't
okay.
get...
So you're keeping 3.
Yeah, but I didn't get my money. So.
1080p 60. So that should help with clarity if anything's not clear for y'all. That definitely, if your internet can handle it, that's how we stream it as.
Security. Well,
That was aggressive.
Security fleet. That was very aggressive. Security is serious business, guys. We got to keep the peace by force.
You come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to
I'm
kill,
gonna
shoot to
spend
kill.
12 to
Alright.
get a security fleet.
That's
and then,
Amanda's favorite card, by the
And
way.
then I'm in 2.
Yep. And I'll just get a
break
point
that.
every
Every
generation.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds great.
Yeah, right?
That sounds super great.
So make sure you put one on it.
Yep.
Okay. That's both your actions. All right, Dave, you're up.
So first thing I'm going to do is play Peroxide Power. It cost me 7.
And John, I think Amanda included it down below. There's a 10% off discount if you use the Heavy
One
Cardboard
down
code for
and
Meeple
2
Realty
up.
for anybody actually.
Oh,
So,
I do need the
and
insert.
if you use the code by default, you're mentioning us, but you can always put it. Hey, we saw it on the stream, in the comments. Won't be upset about that. Appreciate it, John. And apparently Adrian.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we have not ever reviewed an expansion on its own. We've done it kind of as a trailer or talked about. I guess you can make the case for Age of Steam maps being expansions like that too. We've done similar, but not anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Corporate Stronghold, which cost me 11. And I go down in this.
Yep, and your
And
energy and up in money
1,
production,
2,
and you
3.
get a city, sir.
The first one.
Congratulations. Oh, wait, not that side, the other side. There you go.
Oh.
And you can place it anywhere.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Right?
Yeah. Well, it's good to be a...
Darren says, I find the lack of greenery disturbing.
Me
Blake-
too.
I can imagine. Yeah, so Megan's going to focus on greenery. Oh, too funny.
So, if you place... is there any bonus to placing your city next to oceans or anything?
You
Sure.
get the money for
Yeah,
placing
for
next
placing
to
next
the
to
ocean.
oceans.
That applies to any tile
But
you
you're
place
going to
next an
score,
ocean.
remember, based on greenery around
Right.
cities.
And
right?
it cannot be adjacent to any other city that is on the
Correct.
board.
Right. And we only have one city on the board.
No,
Well,
we
we've got 3.
3 on them.
3 on the
Oh.
board and 1
on the
side.
planet,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
That's why I have my security fleet. Gotta protect
So,
my whole
There you
outpost.
I'll
go.
do that. That gives me 2
plants?
plants.
Which somebody, I'm sure, will remove at some
I
point.
suppose.
Asteroid will come flying in here any
And
minute now.
then I get $2.
You get $2. Put your marker on it as well.
Forgot about that. There you go.
All right. That 1 or 2 actions, Dave.
Oh, that was my second.
Okay. All right. I need to make sure I do everything in the right order, which, kind of important. So let's go ahead. I think I have enough for both of these. 40, I should. So we will go ahead and play Phobos Space Haven for 25. Minus 2 is 23. 23 minus 12 is 11. So there's 11. And I get 1 production there, and I get to place in area or place it out on Phobos. So we will do so. Thank you for the security fleet, keeping things safe out here now that it is.
Naturally.
And then I will go ahead and play the Vesta Shipyard for 15. Actually 13, sorry, because the 2 discount there, which is a Jovian tag, which means
You're
that
drawing all
goes
the
up
Jovian
1.
tags.
And 1 titanium production, plus it's worth a point. So yay, score me, done.
Wow.
That is 3, 4, 5 Jovian tags so far.
All right, well, I'm going to start off my turn by playing Research for 9.
Hopefully it's researching how to make greenery tiles.
It counts as 2 science cards, and then I may draw 2 cards. So I'll go and draw my 2 cards and see what I get. Oh, I like both of those also. This is coming together nicely. Then I'm going to follow that up by playing Gene Repair, which requires 3,
Right,
and that one was
just
2.
got 2. Nice.
Which I'm at 4, but so above and beyond. That one cost
need
me
to brag.
That one
That's
cost me
unnecessary.
10. I get 2 money production, and then it's worth 2 points, which I think is pretty fantastic.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that is
Ms.
my 2 for
Megan.
now.
All right. Looks like we found a subterranean reservoir, also known as aquifer. So I'm going to place an ocean.
All right. We are now down to 3 left.
And plants.
And you are green.
Yes.
So that will go up.
And I don't have to place this next to
Nope.
anything. So I get 2 monies?
2 money and 2 plants. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that would have been 10. My bad.
And second action.
And my second action will get me some.
I have
more
not, Marcus.
bacteria.
I had to clear that off as a reminder. It's funny. I tell everybody as a reminder to clear those off and forget myself. So, Dave. I hear the southern forest is lovely this time
Yes.
of year.
Oh, you're terrible.
We're gonna have everything maxed out in 1% oxygen. Oh Lord!
All that water and heat's gotta do something, create something grow eventually.
I'm trying to be helpful and everything. All right, I think this works. Oh, jeez.
Yes, I am very jovial today. Yes.
Imported nitrogen. Now, I think I've got this right. So, no, I don't have this right. Never mind. It won't work. Oh, well, yeah, maybe it does. Now,
It's a space event, so
Oh, did I go up
It-
1 for my?
but-
you did. Yes.
and can I also use titanium?
I
to
was-
pay for it?
Absolutely. That's how
Okay.
I've been doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So it's 23, so there's
So it's actually
minus
20
3, so 20. So there's
minus
3,
6.
6.
So you're at 14 cash or heat.
5.
I thought Ecoline was in the game. Yeah, we did too.
These stupid asteroids keep
10.
coming in.
14.
Good, good. Can you get your 3 heat?
Oh, yes, I do get my 3 heat.
Yep.
Right back.
All right, so you go up a TR rating for this, and how do you want it? Might I suggest plants?
Well, don't I get them all?
Oh, you do? I believe so, right?
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
get 4 plants.
Yeah.
I get 3
3
microbes.
microbes if you have something that
I sure
contains microbes. Okay. Okay. And 2 animals that you don't have, do you?
No, I don't have the
Okay.
animals.
All right, cool.
And then this goes away. And then
And-
for my second one,
oh, my
my
Lord.
lord. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. There's 4. Yay. My first time.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm placing this puppy right here next to.
No, there you go. So you get 2 plants and $2.
And throw a marker out when you have a chance, one of your red ones.
Yes.
Oxygen goes up. We have doubled the amount of oxygen on Mars. Well
Yes.
Yes.
done. Right. So, how many space tags does everybody have? Face
Space?
up.
1, 2, 3,
One.
4, 5.
I have 8.
These
The
ones
little
2?
stars. Yeah.
2.
2. Okay. Well, that makes that decision easy. I will spend 8 to put a marker out here for an award for the Space Baron.
And I'm heartily in favor of that.
Yep. Second place is
2 points.
second place. And then for my second action, now that I'm broke, I guess I'm not going to use the Inventors Guild, but I wanted to claim that that was more important to me. So I will go ahead and spend 8 here. And add to the heat. And go up 1. And done.
Dave, did you get your 3 heat for playing
He
that
did.
Space
He
event?
did.
Okay,
Yep.
they asked on the,
Yep.
on the
Yes.
thing there. All right. Well, for my turn, I'm going to start off by playing the media group, which, because of my 2 things over here, costs me 1, which I'll take that.
Darren was saying, 4 plants, nice, halfway there. Now, please, no one steal them.
Well, that's what I was thinking, and then they went, "Oh yeah, I can."
And then I'll play Interstellar Colony Ship, because the media group gives me 3 money back when I play an event, so I'll get 3 money back at the end of this. This is also an Earth one, so it's -5. So it's at 19.
You have to have 5 space tags.
Which
You
I've got
do.
1,
Yeah,
2,
or
3,
science
4,
tags.
5.
Yep, well
Exactly.
done. Just 4 points.
Yep.
Boom.
And I've got a
cool-looking
whole bunch
ship,
of
too.
titanium over here.
Those are really cool shit.
So I've got 6 of them, which would be 18, and then $1 for 19. And then because it's an event, I get 3 of that back as money. Boom,
Well
boom,
done.
and boom.
Okay.
Those are my 2 actions for this turn.
I'm gonna sell a card,
All right. For 1.
1 money,
Uh-huh.
and then I will pass.
Okay. Dave? It's a good stall tactic if that's what you're trying to do. That's perfect. Or even if not, it's still.
Okay. Yeah. Or do I want that one?
Darren says he's waiting with bated breath to see who claims the cultivator. Well played, sir. Well played.
Well, I've got enough. So I'm going to play the ore processor.
Okay.
And this goes on and on, right?
Yep, yep. It's an action.
All right.
Anytime.
So-
once per generation, as it were.
Right. So there's my 3 and my...
And a ton of heat.
Yep.
Okay.
Because we don't need to raise the temperature anymore.
Well, we do need to eventually, but yeah, we got to focus on greenery,
And then I will use my second action to play on it.
which I know what I'm doing next turn.
So that
be able to get.
4. And so I get...
2 of
I'm raising the the atmosphere by 1.
Oh, you're using that. Okay, the oxygen level goes up by 1, which means that goes up. Okay.
And
You get a
and
titanium.
I get a titanium.
Cool. And that's it, right?
That's my 2 actions.
I'm passing. I'm done for the generation.
Damn.
Eder, see every stream. 1 more game to buy.
All right, so
Sorry, Eder.
this is going to be interesting, I think. How do I want to do this?
Carefully.
Carefully. That's,
Step 1. Start there.
yeah. I'm going to play Indentured Workers, which is -1 point, but it's -8 on my next card, and because of my media group, you know, we're selling Indentured Servitude as a positive, earning
That's
us
also-
3 money.
You actually get money for. You know, I'm just gonna let that go and not go down that. Not go down that. Yeah.
So then the next card I play is -8, which I think will make this affordable. So that'd be 15 minus 2 is 13, 9, 11, 13.
And Paul, being the developer, mind you, right, or being Stronghold Games as main developer, Paul Inkow, in my honest opinion, you should only kill other people's plans if they are hoarding. Otherwise, you just slow the game down. And because it's fun.
Yeah.
Hello. All right.
So I'm going to do Protected Valley. The -8 for Indentured puts it down to 15, plus my -2 puts it down to 13. I've got 3 iron. So that leaves
steel, you
or
mean?
steel, I mean,
Yep.
yes. Which is 6 off of that 13.
You know, they believe you. You can just.
Oh,
They
you
don't
gotta
have
do
to see
7.
it. They can just.
Well,
they,
I'm also doing it for my own.
oh, okay. Because math.
Just to make sure, yes, that I did my math correctly. I get 2 money production, and then I get a place Another greenery.
I already got the oxygen in your.
It's getting green.
And this one has to go on an area reserved for ocean, which
So,
Well, it's
oxygen went up without placing the greenery. Yes, okay.
Yep, exactly.
there ain't that many ocean spaces.
there
What
are
happens
not.
if you don't get all the ocean things out?
Oh, you have to.
have
It's one of the
to.
triggers for the end of the
I
game.
understand, but
It
we're
will.
running out of spaces.
Well, there's only 3 left, and there's 4 spaces, and there's not many things.
There's no other cards
Oh,
that,
okay.
that
Yeah.
will do
Okay.
that. So.
So I'm gonna go ahead and place it.
Money or
I'm actually
card?
gonna
Money or
bump it up
card? Okay.
here.
So
And get
greenery?
a greenery.
Or one plant, I
Yeah,
mean.
one
Sorry.
one plant there,
And 2 money.
and 2
Because
money
you're
for
next
placing
to
next to
an
the ocean.
Yep.
Correct. And those were my 2 actions for
Alright.
this turn.
Well, I think this world needs ants.
All right.
Oh, not really.
What's the prerequisite? It's got to be
It's
4%.
4% oxygen, so
She's
that
been
works
like,
great.
Finally.
So that's my 9 money, and I'm going to use its action to move 1 microbe from any card to this card.
You know, it's funny. I see Christopher Clark here in chat, and every time, now, and I mean this in a positive way, so please take this way, Christopher. But
Are you all
he
done?
is,
Yeah, that's all I can
he
do.
is the best for whenever we screw up rules on catching them. So whenever I see him, I'm like, okay, what did we screw up? Oh, wait, no, nothing. Okay, good, yay, awesome. So. And Asborn says it's a nice live stream for Skanderhoovians. So we're trying, all right? It's not always we're able to do this, but yeah, nice to be able to do this for y'all, for sure.
I'm growing a microbe over here.
All right?
I don't think I've got enough money to do anything else, so I'll pass.
I've already passed.
So for an action, I will spend 2 money to draw a card.
I did not fund this one, just FYI.
You did not, no.
And
Okay.
I'm going to disconnect.
And anything else?
And then I will pass for now.
I will pass.
Okay, so we're done. So get your production and pass the first player marker, and I will pass out the cards.
15.
That's all right. You can do it when you get back, Dave.
$141.
Yeah, the game's definitely going to start ramping up now.
I think so.
So I'm at 30,
Which is
39.
pretty
Call
common
that
for
40. Yeah, it totally
Removes
is. Yeah.
Energy
So there's
here.
40. 6.
Oops.
So these all. Don't forget to move over your energy and clear any actions that you have. So here, actually. There's the 5 that I traded. I get 4 of those and 10. Done. All right, so now the cards. No, no,
Sir.
no. Uh, the only reason I'm considering this one is because of that, but I think I have enough stuff up here to do, so I'm not going to keep any of them. So I'll be disciplined and discard all 4 cards.
Whew.
Apparently everybody else likes their...
I just kind of want all of these.
Yeah.
God, it's expensive to keep them all.
It really is, though, so it's ooh shiny, but... So good, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream so much today. We're having fun. Well, it seems like we're having fun
Oh, yeah.
as well.
This is easily one of my favorite games to come out recently. I really enjoyed Terraforming Mars.
I'm having fun.
Good. And Dave and Darren says it's good for us Irish as well.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely want that one. I think I definitely want that one.
All right, so don't forget to produce, Dave. I did not do it for you. I apologize. 32 and 739. I'll get that. Keep going. Because you're first up anyways. So actually, you're at, what did I say? 37, 39.
Yeah, I'm just-
Yeah.
You're at 40 minus 1.
We're going to keep all those.
Ooh. Go big or go home, right?
Exactly.
And did you move all those over?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, choose your cards and
I
then
didn't
begin.
have any left. Okay.
This would have been a really good card earlier.
Hey, the rabbi of the herd is here, Philip Millman. Hey, Philip, how's it going?
Oh, okay, so these come off. Things are happening.
I'm going to spend 12 and keep all 4.
Oh, wow, I kept none. All right.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
Doing it.
4, 5, 6. I think that's worth it. So I have a card worth 8 points, which I'm really, really excited
Dang.
about.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Can't play that yet. So I'm just figuring out the order in which I'm doing stuff here while we have
So
a
I'm
moment.
keeping 3.
Okay. Obviously, the moral of the story here is I need to draw better. Okay. All right. Noted. All right. So Dave, begin, sir.
Oh, didn't clear.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus I have that. That was the other thing. Okay.
So the first card I'm playing is Flooding.
All right.
So it cost me
We're
7.
down to 2 oceans left. And who loses 4 money, sir?
Adrian.
I agree.
There go all my plans. Glory to Rome. Glory to Rome. Ah, that's unfortunate.
And I get a card. And did you raise that
For what?
for placing this?
No, this, you go up 1 here.
Oh,
All right, that's 1 card, or that's 1 play. Anything else?
just to move things along, I'm going to.
So what's the difference of the two sides?
Oh, actually, it's not 2 sides. So what you see here is we have now 29 Glory to Rome's amongst ourselves.
Okay.
We have 1 from a viewer to us for forcing him to buy a game. And the big one is, so the 2 biggest streams that we've done in history were the Brass Birmingham stream and Founders of Gloomhaven. And that middle one there is for Xfinity, for Comcast, because the internet died in the middle of Founders. And I was less than pleased, as you could imagine.
Yeah.
You know, 100 and some odd people. Yeah, so that big one stays there for Xfinity. So there we go. All right. So first things first, I am going to spend 14. So getting 6 back there. And the reason I'm doing that is to found an award, which is the Magnate, which is most green cards. I have a ton. Then I will go ahead and play a plantation. Requires 2 science tags. I have plenty down here. So there is 15. I've been waiting to play this for a long time. So hey, I get to be a team player and put out some greenery as well. So I am dirt gray, dusty, black. Fill in the right word. I have no cities out there. I just realized.
That's going to be a problem.
That could be potentially. So this greenery has to go by something that I own, which is here or here. So I could get 1 there. I could get a card, which I already can get a card. The extra money is nice, but you know what? Let's go ahead and just place it here. So that's a steel and 1 green. So a steel in there. And that's my second action, and I'm done.
All right. I'm going to spend 5 because of all my Earth discounts.
The
To get
most
pets.
shocking, just that is the one picture that does not belong in this game.
Puppy. I add 1 animal to this card when I play it, and then from now on, whenever a city tile is placed, I may add an animal to this card.
All right.
So that's going to go up there.
Oh, I need to put ownership marker. Done. second action?
Did we increase the...
Did not. Good call. And more importantly, there.
Yeah.
Good call. Way to be on the ball. Very good. See, Christopher on the ball. See? Thank you.
And then I believe, well, I'll go ahead while I can. While the getting's good, I'm going to spend 8 heat to bump that up 1 and score myself another point.
That's funny, Philip. That's funny.
All right, that's it.
Oh, Dave.
Thank you.
We now have protected habitats.
All right. So you can't
This
steal.
harsh environment
I was hoping for that card.
is not the only threat to my ecological
Right. So now no one can mess with your stuff.
which is a little bit later than I would have liked to get
So
something
that
like
was the one you were like, oh, that would have been
Yeah.
good earlier. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm also gonna
You've
buy
heard
some
of the cat
greenery.
lady. We have the plant lady, right?
5, 6,
Right.
7.
All right. So greenery for you, ma'am.
And I'm down here, so that's only what tile I've played. So,
Oh, you can place a third one in. Oh, sorry.
yeah. I know. See, the asteroid didn't come, that was the plan. And we're just gonna go there just to not give anyone city bonus.
Do you
All right.
get anything? For that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Your marker.
It's that important for her to deny me a
My-
There
point.
and there.
And then your green marker for
Nice.
your greenery.
Okay. That's one. Or no, that was the
that was
second,
2.
right?
Yep.
All right, Dave.
First thing I'm going to do is pay 4 of these to do this action, which gives me one
Increases
of
the
these.
oxygen,
Increases oxygen by
and
1.
that goes up. Okay. And that was from an action card, not from a anything else, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We all need a Christopher Clark in our lives, so that's why he's really valuable to have on the streams. This is great. That's why, in fact, the Peanut Gallery as a whole, you guys are amazing for catching our mistakes.
Oh, okay.
In addition to that, we actually have a new little perk coming that will be introduced starting tomorrow night, which is a light in here that is off camera. It's a Philips Hue bulb in the hub, so the mods are going to be able to send a message to the Hue, and it will blink red anytime we've screwed up a rule, so that catches our attention to look at chat. So when we screw something up there, and it's also going to blink green whenever we get a new patron during the rest of the patron drive. So that's
And
kind of fun.
being I kind of messed up, I'm going to sell this card. for
Okay.
1.
All right.
Hey, sometimes you gotta.
Right.
Yeah, I messed up.
All right. So for my first action is I'm going to go ahead and do the Inventors Guild. Let's draw a card, see what we get. And yeah, that ain't happening. We'll just discard that. So what do we got? You know what? Might as well, or else it's going to go get wasted. So I will spend 8 heat here to go ahead and bump that the final time. And that'll go there. Sorry, Adrian.
Yep. I'm going to do Steelworks for 11
Okay.
because I'm going to spend 2 steel and then I get a 2 discount.
Right.
Which lets me spend 4 energy to get 2 steel and increase temperature, which, if you notice, increasing temperature would have increased, or increasing oxygen would have increased temperature one more time.
You know what?
So
I am really torn up over that.
you seem torn up.
I'm over it now.
Okay,
all
good,
right,
good. I'm glad we can all move on from that. I'm still going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to spend my 4 energy that I have
Okay.
here to bump that one more time because that does still get me
Yeah,
a point.
totally. All right.
And then it gets me 2 steel, and I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Moves
Alright.
toward the end of the game.
Yep.
All right. Before I forget, let's
Security.
get our security fleet going. And how about let's get a toll station. I'm going to spend 4
Thanks, Darren.
titanium. Oh wait, yeah, for the 12. I get 1 money production increase for each space tag your opponents have.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8.
1 makes it 9.
What do we?
How many spaces?
Space tags.
Oh, I got a bunch.
9,
So we're at 9
1,
current.
10,
2,
11,
3,
12, 13,
5.
14.
So-
14.
You have 14 money production.
How many did you have?
5.
5
And
plus your
9.
9 plus 1.
Well,
Plus
no,
is 8.
8 plus
8.
1, so
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
9,
Okay.
and yep.
So 14. So I would be at 18.
Googly
How do
moogly.
I signify?
Put a second marker up there.
Holy
there you go.
smokes! I thought he was just getting money.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Well,
nasty.
I mean, I don't know how much longer we're gonna last here,
But still,
an extra 14 money will be very handy.
I can't imagine it's a bad thing, right?
Yeah, I don't see how it's going to hurt.
Right.
So that's 20.
And
Yep, Eder, when this marker gets to here and 2 more oceans get placed, that's already pegged out. That triggers the last generation.
we're gonna get some decomposters.
Yep.
Decomposers. When you play an animal or plant or microbe tag, including this, add a microbe to this card. So also
And
another
Darren's giving you
great
props. Said, well played, Megan. Pretty
Yeah,
optimal.
yeah. It was
say.
pretty
Get 2
optimal.
guys who are playing a whole lot of space events and
Yeah.
If she
Yep.
just would have waited one more.
She would have gotten 1 more, right?
Yeah, well,
The 14's
No,
not terrible.
That's really good.
I'll survive.
So I'm going to play this.
More asteroids.
More asteroids hitting. So
28.
28, because it is that special event. So it's 10, 20, 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
I'll keep 3 of them because that goes back to there. And
TR rating up 2.
Oh, did I?
temperature goes up 1.
Nope. It's
Not
pegged,
anymore.
it's
It's
pegged
pegged.
out, so it doesn't happen.
So temperature
Yep.
is maxed out.
Oh, I thought it was
Nope,
the
that's
water
oxygen. Nope.
Oh.
Increase your plant production 1 step.
thing. Woohoo!
All right, done. Cool. That's 1 action. Anything else for the next one?
I'm going to pass for my
All
speaking.
right. I guess it doesn't matter when I do that. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Nope. So what I will do, that's 6, that's 18. I can't do that. 18, 28, 29, 31. I'm too short to be able to get that in play. So I'm too short to be able to get this in play because here, so instead I will just go ahead and play Titanium Mine, which that gives me 3. Is it worth it? I don't know if that is. So instead, I'll go ahead and pay 11. We're at 7%, or actually 8% now. So we're good there. So I will just pay 11 and get 2 points. And that's my only action this turn.
All right. I'm going to spend 5 because it's an Earth one, and this increases my money 3 more steps.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 6 to do Lightning Harvest. I've got 3 science tags.
Yep.
I get 1 energy production and 1 money production.
Megan.
I'm gonna spend 1 local heat trapping. Life can benefit from all these local hotspots. So I'm gonna spend my 5 heat,
Okay.
and I will get 4 plants.
There we go. I welcome that. Okay. Well done.
And then for my second action, we are going to move bacteria to ants.
Okay.
And that's it.
Dave.
I'm going to activate this card here, which costs me 10. I should bring it over so people can see what it is.
Yep. So
Which-
get 2 heat production.
Yeah. So there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And
I think you're right, Darren.
Oh, yeah, for
I
sure.
Megan
definitely
needs
agree.
a city and a couple.
Well,
Yeah.
all this money I'm creating will
Yeah.
hopefully lead towards that.
Yeah, even if you have to
Exactly,
even just
right.
go there.
If I have to, yeah.
Anything else, Dave?
yeah, I'm going to sell a card for $1.
Okay. I'm done. I'm perma pass.
I am also perma pass at this point.
I am going to get some more bacteria.
All right. Anything else?
And no, that would
Dave?
be it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
Water splitter plant.
Yeah. Cost
Okay.
me 12.
There are plenty of oceans out there. Spend 3 energy to up the oxygen. All right.
Yeah, game
And then-
Anything else?
real quick.
That's a pass.
Huh?
All right,
Game's
so it's
gonna
back
end
to
real
you. Okay, so if you're done,
Yeah.
then we're done. That's
All
the
right.
end of the generation. Pass the first player marker, get your income, move over all your energy, and don't forget to clear. Don't forget to clear all your cards, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
26.
I remembered this time to do so.
34.
This is either the penultimate or the final round. I'm not sure which it's going to be. So where am I?
Which is pretty standard.
Yeah, it
Usually
is.
10,
Yeah.
11.
Yep. So I'm at 32 plus 9 is 41.
34.
43.
6.
I get a plant.
2.
4, and we're at 10 more here.
5.
And here are the cards.
1.
That's, I mean, it's points, right? So let's see. No
I don't think that one's going to
No.
be worth it at this point.
and no. But I will keep that one for 3.
Actually, what? Yeah, I don't think that.
Oh,
There we go.
I was going, where?
And I'm up first. So while you guys are deciding, I'm willing to take the risk that what I do doesn't impact stuff too bad.
Yeah.
So just for the sake of keeping things moving.
I'm going to spend 9 and keep 3 cards. and
Yeah,
hopefully this is not a
I'm
mistake.
gonna drop the big one. So I'm gonna terraform on Ganymede, thanks to your security force. I appreciate that. So it costs 33. Minus that is 31. So 31.
Jesus, that might.
So 31 right there. There's 30 of it. There's one. So this is going to raise my TR rating 1 per Jovian tag. So this goes up because it has a Jovian tag. And then we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My TR rating will go up 6.
38.
Okay,
Nicely done.
thank you. And for the second action is I'm going to go ahead and drop a city out there for 25. So I'll pay 25 cash.
All right, I get a production and I get a.
And my money production goes up
Pet.
1.
Megan, do you want to maybe restock this?
Sure. Here, I can trade out
So
plants.
in a perfect world, I would place it out here. I can't place it there because there are cities on both of those. I can't place it here to get money in next to the greenery. I can't place it here next to that greenery. So I'll just, like in between, this one time, can I straddle? No?
Yeah, but that just means you're not touching anything and no one can place around it, so you can absolutely place it there.
You know what? I'll go ahead and drop it here and get 2 plants while we're at it as well. There, and those are my 2 actions.
I'm only
Done.
getting 1 card.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to start off by doing my steelworks. I'm going to turn 4 energy in, and I'm going to get 2 steel and raise oxygen, which gets me a point.
Nice.
I am then going to turn around, and I'm going to
Very
play
nice.
the underground city.
Okay.
It's 16. I've got 5 steel, which knocks that down to just needing to be 6. 5, 6.
Yep.
I go down 2 energy production. I gain 2 steel production, and I get to place a city tile. I will place this city tile up here, so I get a plant.
Flip it. Flip it.
Oh yeah, I
There
get
you
a
go.
plant and a steel back.
Yep.
So a plant, a steel, and then because of my ability, I played a city, so I get a +1
And 3 cash.
to money. Yep, and then I get 3 money back into my pool. So that's my 2 actions for that turn.
Yep. I would answer it, but the Peanut Gallery's already answered it, so never mind. Here it comes.
I guess I'm gonna just drop the 25 to get a city.
Okay.
I go up another production.
And we guess might as well place it next to my greenery. Get a card.
And get a card. Yes, ma'am.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And you don't have to pay for it. Remember,
Yeah.
it's just yours for being cool. I will say the one nice thing about winter coming
Ooh.
keeps the studio a whole lot cooler.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
it?
it feels real nice.
Yep.
There you
Can
go.
I? 5. Nah. Oh, wait.
Don't
Oh,
forget
wait.
your puppy
Oh,
too.
wait.
You get another
Oh yeah, I
puppy.
get another puppy.
We're gonna get an urbanized area because why
And then
not?
That's the card you just drew,
That's
right?
literally the card I just drew.
Here,
So
show the folks.
So,
There you go.
urbanized area, I have to place it adjacent to at least 2 other city tiles, and that's very convenient down by my greenery.
Oh, well done. So you place this, drew a card, the perfect card to be able to.
Yes,
right,
Which
exactly.
is
Well played.
another one. Because
So I'm
you
gonna-
built a
oh.
city, I built a city,
Sure.
she just built 2 cities.
Yep.
So I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And turn 2 of that into heat for covering that area.
Okay. So 2 heat.
No,
No,
not
no.
production, just 2
No.
heat.
Boop, boop.
There you go.
Just grab it.
There you go. And a marker, please, ma'am. Sorry, I'm throwing you off. I apologize.
And then I increase my money by 2 because who doesn't need more money?
Right?
I was really hoping to get that card. I knew that card was in the deck. I was hoping to get you
That was
to get it.
really handy.
Yep, I reckon
And then-
so.
And then I'm going to.
You got a city.
That
so
was
did
my
you go
second
Yeah.
action, so that's
Okay,
my second
Dave, you're
action.
up.
I'm going to play the windmill. Cost me 6. Oh, and I can use that. Oh, I don't have any of those.
Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and you're able to live vicariously through us. And the reason we call it Game Day with Heavy Cardboard is because we want to invite you all in to be a part of this. So,
Oh,
yeah, hopefully
people
you're enjoying it.
Yeah, we'll do this other one. That gives me one more. That gives me money. So we're going to play this one here. Cost me 4.
Did I go up for building cities? Do I go for?
You don't go
don't
up
go
for
up
Don't go up.
cities.
No, okay.
Think of it this way: the only thing that your terraforming rating goes up is when you help terraform, i.e., oxygen,
Heat
oceans,
and water.
or heat. Yeah.
And so the marker goes up.
What?
I
Oh, you
just,
did.
I just
so
raised.
oxygen that goes up.
Yep.
Okay. You're done, Dave.
Yeah, that's my 2 actions.
Wow, I feel like I have all this stuff and I don't know if I can do much. So I will. This is where the Inventors Guild definitely, hopefully, will come in handy. So if I were to buy this, a victory point per adjacent city tile. It's worth 3 points. I will buy it. So I will take that for 3. There. And then, just because it helps cement my hold on the green cards for the milestone, I will go ahead and play Titanium Mine for 7 for my second action, which adds 1 titanium, gets that up to 7, and I'm done. Adrian, you're up.
All right, I am going to spend 8 plants to place a greenery tile.
All right, awesome. And Eder, mission accomplished then. If that's the case, that's exactly what we shoot for.
I'm going to drop that right there, so I'm going to get a steel production. More importantly, that's directly between 2 of my cities.
It seems a little selfish
Or not a
for
steel
me.
production, but a steel.
Yeah.
So that's
Ooh, really?
one. Then I placed a greenery, so I go up on that. And then everything's making sense again. I am going to spend 2 steel my 2 discount and then 10 money to play the national park. Requires 12 Celsius or warmer. Add 1 animal to any animal card, which, you know, pets.
Oh, 12 Celsius. Got it.
Gain 3 plants, which I will
And
happily
2 money
do.
income.
And, yep, 2 to my income track.
Megan?
Okay, I'm going to spend 7 to get a greenery.
Okay. So greenery for you.
Put it right there.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
so where I was placing that. That sucks. Well done. Did it
And
have
I get
anything on it?
2
2
and
heat.
two,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Which I've got
that
heat,
goes
nothing to do with
up
it.
and green. There we go.
And for my second action, we need some more security fleets.
Oh, I should have paid with iron. Good call. Yep. I missed that. Yep.
And that's my 2 actions.
And John, the peanut gallery is supposed to help me win if they bet on me. If I'm their choice, then absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were definitely 2 votes for me and 2 votes for Megan. So not everybody is on Edward's side here.
So, these are the 2 cards I'm going to play.
Okay. So space event. So it costs you 1 for the space event. The top one, right?
That's not a space. That's
Oh,
science.
it's not. You're right. I apologize. Good call.
So it's a total of 4,
Yep.
and 23 is 27.
Right.
Cave, one of my co-hosts, he was in the same boat. He hasn't bought Terraforming Mars yet because
6,
even in my
7.
game group
Okay.
back down in town, there's 4 or 5 copies. Well, then last night as we were recording our episode, he found a really good deal on it online and went
And
ahead in the middle of the
This
episode
goes
and
up
bought it.
4.
That's funny.
1, 2,
It's
3.
everywhere.
No, keep it at 10, and then add another one at 11. At 1. Add a second marker. Or that. That works too. All right. So place your city, sir.
And I get 2 of these.
Yep. 2 plants.
And that went down.
There you go.
Good.
And grab a marker to mark your city as well.
And debating, do you get points for oceans being next to your city? It's
Nope.
just
It's just greenery.
just greenery.
Yep. But you get money for it next to ocean.
Yeah.
What?
Can you see that number 2 card again?
Yes.
Okay.
That's kind of what I thought. So we'll
You
place
wanna-
it here so
Maybe
that
it's a
I
little late
get
now.
one of those. And next to greenery. Done.
All right. City stuff. You just place
Oh,
the city,
yep.
so get your stuff.
So I get plus
Um,
1 and I get another.
I hate to do it, but I'm passing. I don't have anything I can do.
Just because we are low on those.
Yep.
I'm gonna trade that in.
So, Adrian?
All right. I am going to spend 9 to play Advanced Ecosystems because I've got a plant, a microbe, and an animal card. That's worth 3 points.
Cool. Don't forget, we are trying to terraform. Anything else?
No. Yes, actually. Then for 10, I'm going to play Industrial Microbes, the heavy-duty ones, increase my energy and my steel 1 step. And those are my 2 actions.
I think I had some of those, the industrial microbes that caused me to be sick for over 7 weeks.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was horrible. But
Nice.
better living through pharmaceuticals. Finally went to the VA. They gave me 5 different drugs. And if you've heard throughout the whole stream, I've coughed twice. That's it. So I think I'm
Much better.
finally getting over it.
Yeah,
So-
on the mend.
All right, more bacteria. And need some ants.
All right. Dave?
And I'm playing on my cards too. That costs me 10,
Okay.
and that goes up 2
I'm just here to watch
here,
point.
and that gives me another microbe. Done.
All right.
Done?
You're passing. I will spend 6 to play Wave Power. There are easily 3 ocean tiles out there on the board.
It does appear so.
And so I gain 1 energy production and a point.
Okay.
And now I will pass and will be from here on out.
Okay.
I'll Pass.
She says with confidence.
Yeah.
Pass.
Trying to see if there's anything else I can do, and I don't.
No?
think
Okay.
so.
I'm
Dave?
playing on another card. Cost me 3 of these.
So
and it
that goes up,
one.
that goes up, and it's just you, Dave. So if you got anything else left to do, keep going.
Could raise the heat. That's already raised.
Right.
Is that the entirety of the deck, or is there a
Yeah.
discard? Oh, you
Here's
got
the
it over
discard.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. There you go. First player marker. Get your income. I will get you cards in because we're gonna have to shuffle this time.
20,
Make sure you clear all your actions as well, since I know you guys have a ton of them
Yeah.
going on.
5,
Ooh.
7.
And you get one more there, Megan, for your security fleet. You can clear.
Huh?
Nope. That
Take
card.
that.
There you go.
That's 39, 40.
Oh, I see.
So, since Giovanni is still watching, this has got to make him cringe. Hearing this,
I riffle shuffle everything.
it's just not that big a deal to me.
It has never bothered me.
So, Dave, cut. All right, where are we at? How many cards do
I've
you
got
have, Megan?
two.
I got 2.
All
got one.
Two. Oops. All right, everybody got your income and stuff. Let me get mine now. Where am I? I'm at 38 and 11. That makes for what? 49. That makes 50. Seven. These move over. I should be able to turn those in. So was that 5? Yep, there's 10. And another 10, so that's... Really? I have 40 heat over here. That's obnoxious. And nothing to do with it.
Yeah. It's where it's great to
Right, yeah,
spend
Dave.
it.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
guess
think
so.
the first time I played, I was that one, and it was really nice.
Okay, we're keeping this one for sure.
That
No,
one's going away.
that doesn't really do me any good. That...
I'm going to buy 3.
Oh, I didn't do the rest
Question
of
is,
my
do I have
production.
enough points or enough money?
Thanks.
So these are for sure going away. So if I do that, that would be 6, 45, 13, 19,
So is this going to be the last turn?
23,
I would be shocked if it is
23,
not.
39.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No one saw a thing. Yeah, I think I will. I will keep both those.
5.
Okay, so I will pay 6. And I should be able to get everything played. And Adrian, go ahead and start, man, if you're ready.
I believe I am. I'm
just gonna buy one of these.
Yeah, this should be the last round.
Yeah, there's
There's
essentially
2 oceans and 2 oxygen left.
Oh, oceans might slip us up.
Probably not.
Being that it only cost me 12, so I'm gonna,
Right.
I'm taking 2 of these stupid cards.
Can just this one time, can I do 3 actions? Just 3.
No, right. Paul Chad lives. Yes.
Oh, let me take a look real quick.
I am going to go ahead and use my Steelworks here right out the gate to gain 2 steel
And an oxygen.
and
Done.
an
Okay.
oxygen. And unfortunately, I don't have Megan's ability to
Thank
use
you,
my
Bacon.
7 plants to place another greenery. That would be fantastic.
Those plants are
Right.
awesome.
So instead, I am going to pay $14 to practice farming. You know, we've been doing all this. We should learn to farm all this green spaces that we have.
Now that they're starting to sprout out.
I get 2 money, and I get 2 plant production, which likely won't matter. More importantly, I get 2 plants right now.
All right.
And those are my 2 actions to
All
start.
right. Megan.
Okay. We've got a convoy from Europa.
All right. There's one ocean. So green, that will go up. Okay.
And this is gonna give me some nice money.
Yep, $6. Well done. 6 space bucks.
And I get to draw a card.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Oops, sorry. Probably could have helped.
Okay. And then my second action, I am going to we're gonna get some fish. So my plant production goes down by 1. Did I get another wrong? There we go. And that's my turn.
Well,
All right. Dave?
Let's get the last water out.
Well, I'm so glad I bought that card now. Glory to Rome. I figured there was a good shot that I would that both the oceans would one of them would make it around.
Eater says he sleeves games that he goes to play with other people.
Right.
He also sleeves everything else.
So I
The
get
Giovanni triple sleeves,
Yeah.
or it truly double sleeves some of his stuff, which is just nuts. I mean, God bless you. I mean, Mayday,
I
Fantasy
sleeve,
Flight,
but
and all people.
Yeah,
all
yeah, they
them,
really
they
appreciate
love
that.
y'all. Swan Panasia and all
Well-
those, right?
Do I go up anything for playing that?
Nope.
Nope.
You get $2.
Get $2. Okay.
Oh wait,
and
oh
then
wait,
you
for
get
the
one-
ocean.
did you
And you
Yeah.
get plant.
And
Hold
one
on.
greenery.
And
Yeah, that's one.
there. Yeah. Okay. So we have 1 oxygen left to go. All right. Well,
Was that your second action, Dave? Or do you have one more?
Oh, and I forgot.
That was my
Since
first
I played a
action.
fish, I get that on decomposers.
Yeah, you do.
all right.
We'll allow it.
Well,
I'm going to increase.
we're gonna sit on that for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll play one there. That costs me 3, and it goes up, and I get a point.
What does? All right. So that will trigger the end of the game.
So this is the last.
So this is the last round, no matter what.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, I will go ahead and play the release of inert gases for 14, which my TR rating goes up 2 for it. The end. That's it. So I mean, it's 2 points, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. Then, honestly, because I know it's the end of the game, I'm trying to see. I'm looking at all the greenery out here, and I don't know that there is a single place to place a city that. So there's one.
Yeah.
That is literally the only. So that would be 25 points or 25 space bucks for a point right now. Or I could place a greenery and
For 23.
for 23 for a point.
Oh, got to do.
Well, for my second action, since these cards are no good, then I'm just going to go ahead and spend 2 or discard these 2 now for $2, and I'm done.
Okay.
Right on. I am going to. I'm going to spend 9 from titanium, even though I only need 7, to get Lagrange Laboratory, and I draw a card.
So people are talking about the actual game of Glory to Rome. So I've had 5 copies of the black box over the
Which
course
is
of the last
ridiculous.
3.5 years. That before we had, or the last 4 years, which I sold, which helped fund some of the games that we have down in the library. And I burn out on it, and so we got rid of our last copy of it. And I don't think I miss it. I really don't. I mean, I really enjoyed the game, but just played it way too much, too quick,
Yeah.
and burn out something fierce on it.
I am going to go ahead and spend 25
For a city,
for a city.
okay?
And I'm going to place it up there.
The 1, and you get a plant.
I get a plant. I get 3 money back for placing a city, and not that it matters, but my money production goes up 1 more.
Okay.
And that's a city, which is another thing on my pets card.
Okay. We're gonna get some fish. And then CEO's favorite project allows me to add another fish.
All right.
Did I pay for that one? I don't think so.
I have a feeling I'm going to finish dead last.
I don't know. You've
I'm-
got a pretty good head start up
But
there.
you guys got all these points on cards.
Hey, you're gonna pull a lot off Jovian.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
I only have one of them, so it's only going to be like 6 points. So it's not like it's some massive scoring. Now, if I had
That's
all
true.
3 of them, sure.
So I'm going to spend 23 and get a
Get a plant.
Yep.
Okay. Or a greenery tile.
And I'm
Okay.
going to place it right there.
Okay. So a greenery, and you get 2 of those bucks back. The ocean. Okay.
$4.
Oh, $4. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
And more importantly, I get a greenery because my second action is buy another one
Okay.
with the greenery because I couldn't figure out how to get another one with 7. So,
I would recommend placing it right here. You get a card and
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt Edward at all.
nope.
yeah. I'd rather place it next to one of my cities.
Well, I didn't say you couldn't. I just said I recommend. That's all. Simply.
You should place it definitely next to the city.
yeah, well,
See, at least
Well, no,
I
I
give
mean,
them a
there
card.
you get 2 steel, which I'm sure can help you out later. Here you get another greenery, in case you want to try and go for another city.
yeah.
I'm still shocked that nobody has claimed the 3rd award. By the way.
I thought all the time.
I also
that would
realized
be
I made a
the place to
mistake
go.
of how I paid for that card over there. I meant to pay for it with my piece of steel.
Yeah. Well, then costing $20.
That's it, right, Dave?
Yeah, that's
All
my 2
right.
actions.
I don't think it's going to get any better for me right now, so I'm going to play the commercial district now. So I will pay 16, so there's 21. Get 5 back. So I go down 1 energy. I go up 4 money production. Not that it really matters there. But importantly, I get to place the Euro-looking tile, and it's worth 1 point per adjacent city tile. So the best place that I can see to do so would be right there. And there's nothing under that, was there?
There's 1
Yeah,
green.
there's a green. Yeah, 3 points. I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. So I'm up to 6. So that's 1 action. That comes over there. And I'll go ahead and play the... You know what? Actually, wait. Before I do that, I will go ahead and check out the Inventors Guild. Figure out whether or not I want to, and I don't, so that'll go away. That's my second action done. Adrian?
Not a fan right now. Not a fan.
Why?
I'm going to play that for free. I wanted to build greenery there.
Oh. Well, you can play adjacent to it.
Yeah, that's not nearly as helpful. I wanted to get 2 for 1. I'm going to play my business network for free, and then I'm going to use it for my action to look at the top card and either buy it or discard it.
Does it have points?
Adrian, you got it from me, so say la vie.
So goes life.
No, it is
Okay.
discarded.
All right. And that your first action or second?
That was my second. I bought the card and then
Got
used
it.
it. So those are my 2.
All right.
In-house
Do
stuff.
security fleets.
Right, which we appreciate that over Ganymede and Phobos, so thank you.
Gotta keep us safe.
Right?
But I also
Anything
need to
else?
keep an eye on my
Oh,
asteroid
that's
farms
cool.
out
Right,
there.
yeah, right.
For 9, I'm gonna do adapted lichen
Okay.
and increase plant production.
Which
but
matters
mainly-
because at the end we do production for plants, and you can place a greenery tile at the end of the game, remember, so
Yeah.
that does matter.
So wait, what?
So once we are finished, we're going to produce everything again. We'll do our production. Then you can do greenery
Oh.
if you have enough to buy greenery. So Dave,
that
you're
changes things.
up. Dave?
Yes, I'm going to play this card. Cost me 3.
I'm just glad you can only do it once. Okay.
And for my second action, I'm going to, well, unless there are things before, it doesn't matter, does it?
Nope.
Well, I'll just do this one then. So 8. And I get a point.
Done?
Yeah.
All right. So, magnetic field dome, I can, and I'll. So, that's 2. Oops. That's 2 for the my steel, and 3 more. So I'll get 2 back. That drops my energy production by 2, plant production by 1 up, and my TR rating by 1, and it just strengthens that. This is maddening. So I have 14 left. I'm looking at on the board what I'm at. Am I really done? And I'm going to end up 1 plant production short to be able to put out a greenery. I'm pretty sure that, as you see here, there's nothing else I can do to do anything. I think I'm done.
Ouch.
Man, that's frustrating. All right.
Yeah, that ideal.
Sucks.
I'm going to, as an action, spend $2 to draw a card.
Eder, take care. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will then go ahead and spend 8 plants to
Oh, I know, Darren.
place
Trust
a
me.
greenery,
Okay.
which.
You should. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I am going to place it. Man, that is just.
Well, you're helping. No, you can place it like right here. It only helps you
Yeah.
and gets you $2.
Yeah, which, I mean, the $2 doesn't do anything.
Well, it's
For
tiebreaker
me.
stuff, right?
Yeah. I was really wanting some more greenery, because I'm going to end up being 2 greenery short.
I'm gonna be 1. I hear you.
If there was somewhere where I could get 2 greenery, that'd be a no-brainer.
Right.
But there's not. I can only ever get 1, and anywhere I'd get 1 greenery, I'd be helping somebody else.
Greenery and a card, because you don't know what the card gives you. Yes, it gives me the point, but you get the card.
Oh,
And you know
man,
what?
that-
I'm
and
gonna
that is
look.
that is tempting.
I'm gonna look.
Don't do that. That's just rude.
Man.
Oh,
You don't
man,
want it.
no.
It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you.
Uh-huh.
See, I can do that because my game's over. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go the
Get
safe
$2?
route and get $2 and not help other.
Yeah, seriously, if
players.
I were Helion, if I were your company, I have 40.
Oh, yeah. What are these again?
Okay. Whoever has the most greenery tiles out here, first and
Yeah.
second, right? Whoever has the most resources on all their cards, and whoever has the most mining.
What do you
Yeah.
mean resources?
So it's like,
I believe it's the resource things because it's the brown, silver, and gold. It's those
Yep.
on cards out here. So
Yes.
like I've got 8.
And Megan has a lot more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got,
You have 12.
yeah.
So. All right.
It's a. My turn.
Wait, was
Yes.
Dave? Oh,
Yes, make it.
My turn.
oh,
You're
then
done?
yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I drew a card and I
I'm
built
gonna
my greenery.
spend.
I thought it was funny.
7, 8, 9. And we're gonna get some insects.
All right.
So increase your plant production 1 step for each plant tag you have, and I've got 3 plant tags, which brings me up to 5.
You've gone from plant lady to bug lady now, right?
But Bugsy plants.
It kind of
I-
all works out. It's all circular.
I get one on
recycling.
decomposers, and then my second action, I'm going to get a bacteria.
All right, Dave.
Gonna play this one. So it costs 20, so there's 8,
Teen.
18, 19.
And, oh, look at me! I can use my heat as money. Says the guy who's sitting on 40 heat and bitter.
So my
Yeah.
counts
Very, very bitter.
Someone is
go
not
to
bitter.
this goes 1, 2, 3,
3 terraforming.
4.
Wow. That's not bad.
And
Anything else for your second one?
yes, for the second one, I'm going to raise this back up by spending 10.
Okay. And Adrian, you're up.
All right. I will go ahead and build this. It's not worth any points in and of itself, but it is a green building, which is one of the awards.
It
so
is.
I'm hoping to maybe compete for that one.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
And I have 2 plants. I've got a bunch of heat that is also useless to me.
So
10 steel. Yeah, I'm
you're done.
I believe I am done.
All
I
right.
don't
So the
think I have
left
any
side of
more
the table
action.
is me. So Adrian, how many green cards do you have?
See, I don't think this matters whatsoever, but we're gonna move some microbes to ants.
21.
And then is money worth points at the end?
It's
Tiebreakers.
tiebreaker.
Tiebreakers.
That's so gross. That's so gross.
I thought I was doing well with the ones.
I'm
I had.
gonna sell this for 1 money.
Okay.
And that's
Are you done? No.
I think so.
Okay.
Those are my
Dave,
2 turns.
finished?
At any rate.
Yeah, I forgot that there was a production before,
Yep.
and then you could buy because
Right.
I threw away.
Which that conveniently got me up to 5.
There you go.
And 7. So I will be the
I
plant
could do
lady.
this, but it doesn't matter because it's all divisible by 4.
So you
Cat doesn't
or-
raise it. I think I am.
Okay.
These aren't
No,
worth anything.
no. If you're not spending them, they're because that in the previous game or on the base map there's a
Right.
milestone for it,
Right.
but not this. Okay. So here, right now, basically, unless you have something that is going to get plants and money produce. Everything else don't even bother with because there's not anything out here that is going to affect that. So produce your money, produce your plants, y'all.
Why money?
Tiebreaker.
Oh,
So I'm
30.
I'm at 40, and 15 is 55.
48. Okay, look at those 2.
56.
And then I get 5 plants.
All right.
Just saying.
Right, and I get my 1 plant, which is 1 short of where we want to be. So the first player marker does not pass. So technically, Adrian can go first for plants only,
Yep, which
No?
I've got 6.
and
so.
I have 7. So Megan, your
Okay.
honor.
Oh, I will buy some plants. And it's the only thing that helps me and no one else.
Oh, and $4
So I get
bucks.
$4.
Okay. And Dave, you can't do plants.
Nope.
Do
Okay.
I go up for placing greenery?
No,
Yeah.
because
Because
the reason you go up is because of oxygen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
Yep. All right. So we go into final scoring now, y'all. Okay. So we're going to take care of the milestones first because these have to do with cards that are only face up. Okay. So for green, how many green cards do you have in play?
3, 4, 5, 6,
13.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And I have 20 and
21.
Yep. So Adrian gets 5 and 2 for black. Okay, so there. And now, how many space tags do you have face up?
3.
Okay, probably not going to work.
No.
And I'm pretty sure Dave's going to get second. I've got 2.
Yeah, I've got 5. Someplace.
I've got 2. So, yeah. So.
Yeah, 5.
You have 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be good enough for first. So you gave me the 5 and 2 for Dave.
I gave them both. They're both.
Okay, all right. So that takes care of awards. We'll go ahead and do milestones now. So obviously it's going to be 10 for Adrian
Yep.
and 5 for me. And these are done. Okay.
I'm so lonely back there.
So cold in space. All right. Okay. So now we'll go on to greenery. So we'll start worst to first, as we always do. So Megan, so go ahead if you would like to count yours. So for
Don't-
all your greenery
I got
out there.
4.
Okay, so that's 4 for the greenery. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for your cities, Are
Next
these
to
your only
greenery.
two?
Yes.
So this city then gets 1, 2, 3. This city gets 1, 2, 3 for 6 more. Done. And now, Adrian?
All right, I get 1, 2, 3 for greenery.
Okay.
And then cities, I get 1.
Yep.
I get 2, 3. I get 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8.
Yep. 57. All right. For me, I do have a greenery.
Hooray.
And I get 1 for my city.
I'm almost as bad. I've got 3 greeneries.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, right? And
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, 4 point, yeah.
Yeah, because that's not city.
Okay. All right.
You guys
so
are sticking together still there
we
on that
are.
scoreboard.
All right. So now we go into card scoring. So take all your cards into hand, including your events. Don't forget.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
also for anything. Oh, hold on. Actually, before you clear your stuff,
Yeah, we
get
should.
points for
Oh, yeah.
anything on those. I apologize.
I-
I didn't
Okay,
have any. So I
I've got
forgot.
3
4.
points.
3 points for Dave for his.
So I got
I get 4 points for
4.
my pets.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Well done. Okay, a little bit better now. All right, so also don't forget any tags that you have on your corporation card that may give you any bonus
Yeah.
points. Okay?
Yeah, I'm going through and looking right now.
Your
I have 1 Jovian tag.
For what? What do you? Oh, is that what that? Okay. Okay. Plus all your in-game stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I have
All right. So Megan, your honor first.
All right, let's see what we got.
God, I got a lot of negative cards. Hopefully I'll be in a positive frame of mind.
Okay, so I get 2 for Ganymede Colony, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, just those 5.
Okay. All right. So then I guess it's me. So here we go. All right. So -2. So we'll go ahead. No, don't bother.
Okay.
So there. That's a wash. Those 2 right
Yeah.
there. Then I'm looking at for this one. That's going to be worth 3 points. Remember. So there's 3 because there's 3 cities adjacent to it. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. We'll come back to that. 11, 12, 13. 13 plus Jovian tags. 13, 14, 15. Nope. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 total for Edward. So we're at 73.
Yep.
Okay. And Dave,
Nicely done.
1 point. That's it?
I got a lot of negatives, so that one's a wash. That one's a wash.
Holy
one's a wash.
cow.
Wow.
Wasn't paying attention to those.
All right, Adrian.
All right, so I have my indentured servants wash out my Lagrange Observatory, so that's gone. I have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points.
17
put
is
me
good enough to
78.
78.
Yeah.
All right, so Adrian cheats at 78. Me at 73. Dave at 59, and Megan, thank you for playing. All right, so that is obviously Hellas Terraforming Mars. So we'll start with Dave, who this is your first game of this.
First game ever playing.
Of any Terraforming Mars period, right?
I've been trying to stay away from it a little bit, mostly because I went, yeah, that's pretty much in my wheelhouse. I don't, I'm on a limited salary, Social Security, right? So, yeah, fun game. how many hours have we played?
Okay, so we've been going now for roughly 3 hours, but
Okay.
keep in mind also,
Yeah.
as normal, the stream adds quite a bit because we're talking through and everything.
Yeah, and you know my wheelhouse is anything by Ubi, so.
Right, and engine building and
Right.
yeah.
And placement and stuff like that. Like the game, it's brilliant. I think I knew I wasn't going to do really well because I didn't have any synergy from
From the
start.
outset.
I kept a bunch of cards because it was like, why not? But I couldn't get anything going, and that continued through the whole game.
Fair
I mean, I
enough.
look at this. I've got 1, and I've got 0.
But keep in mind also that now that you have a play under your belt with the drafting, you're going to be able to see a whole lot more cards in
Exactly.
that, as opposed to just getting stuck with what you get stuck with. Right.
Right, and drafting, watching the streams we've had, and watching because I watched played a bunch of Conclave.
Which is a local con.
Yeah,
right?
local con, and I also saw a little bit at Heavy Con too. So it was like, yeah, this is something I probably want to play.
Okay.
And I was right.
Okay, cool. So, Megan, first time on the stream. What'd you think of the stream, first off, being on camera and everything?
It was good.
Yeah, you have fun?
Yeah, it was good. I've never been on a stream, so that was a little different, but not
Cool.
too different.
All right. So, what do you think of the game in general and the map in particular?
I like the game. I feel like it's one game I don't mind losing as much because, like, man, I got a lot of ants and fish, and I felt very accomplished with what I did, even though I very much not accomplished a lot. I don't know if I would go for this corporation again.
Ecoline?
It just didn't maybe work out as well as I would have liked it to have this time. Also losing a lot of, like, probably 2 greenery spaces worth of.
And greenery is the one thing that's
There is-
really susceptible to asteroids and getting
Yes.
stolen and having in everything. And,
Which, if
yeah,
I would have got the protected nature reserves right away, that
Early.
might be a lot different.
Totally, that makes sense.
The map was interesting. I don't remember much what the other map was that we'd played before, but I thought it was a interesting enough map.
So, okay, and I'll actually ask this here at the end. So, okay, so overall, though,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was great. I like the game.
I know you like it.
Yeah, Terraforming Mars is easily one of my favorite games of 2016 and one of my favorite games now, probably, period. I really enjoy the game. Regarding the map specifically, the one thing that I noticed on this map that affected me, especially because I was the city guy, I at one point had the capital city, which gives you bonus points for water being adjacent to it. Well, on this map, the way this map is set up, there's nowhere that you can get more than 2 water. Whereas on the base map, there's a place where you can get 4 water adjacent to it. So it makes that one card a little bit less powerful, but
it's one card.
it's one card.
Right.
And really, a difference of 2 points, I mean, the spread is,
Yeah.
it's not a huge deal. But otherwise, I do like that it...
i.e., humble brag, I crushed y'all. So I caught it.
Yeah, fine.
Like,
Come on.
just nobody was within 2 points of anybody
Yeah,
else.
no,
so.
understood.
I
understood.
do really like the different milestones and awards just to
I do
kind of
too,
give you
yes.
something else to go for. You know, it's rough, like sitting here, like I made 50 some money on that last turn. In the other game, there's an award for having a lot of money.
Or a lot of heat
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
You know,
yeah.
so those, it does change. I really like the Magnate having a bunch of cards.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this. It hasn't gotten stale. I mean, I will never be jumping out of my skin. Can't wait to get it to the table, but that's because I played it so much. But at the same time, I look forward to playing it when we scheduled this, when we were talking this week, and
yeah, I
hey,
was
why don't we
excited.
do this on Tuesday? I was looking forward to it, and I'll be honest, the one thing that the maps really, the new map, I guess maps, because double-sided, is the fact that there's the new milestones and the new awards, which it's just enough to help keep it fresh. That said, I am looking forward to the next expansion, which adds more cards and does other stuff, more
Terraforming
corporations.
Venus, like the whole sideboard.
Right. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I mean, you guys, we've reviewed it. We enjoyed it, obviously. So let's see. Peanut Gallery. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot it again. So we're giving away a copy of the Hellas and Elysium map, thanks to Paul Inkow and Bonacor, obviously at Stronghold Games. So if you're interested, and I forgot to mention it earlier, I apologize for those that left already. Boo on me. Go to heavycardboard.com/giveaway2 with the word spelled out, all one word, so giveaway 2, TWO. Go there. It says Three Kingdoms Redux. It's going to be the Hellas and Elysium. We're actually going to give that away tomorrow night, or Thursday night, the Three Kingdoms Redux for Wildcatters. So, anyway, not Wildcatters, Container. Hey, vey. Let's try this
It's been
again.
a long week.
Hellas and Elysium, giveaway. Heavycardboard.com, giveaway 2, the word 2. All right? So check that out. I will go fix that before we get hammered with a bunch of entries.
Yeah.
So that's it. Everybody, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate y'all joining. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. And last but not least, we have our Patreon drive going on. If it's something that you would like to support, we certainly would appreciate that. Check it out over on pledgehc.com. That's pretty much it. Also, Mile High Game Guys, they have a Patreon going on as well. I support them. Definitely worth checking out. So
We
check
appreciate
that out. So to our 488 patrons that are out there, almost halfway to a tattoo. I said I get to 1,000, I'll get Davis. I said that at like 200 something.
It's getting real close.
It's getting there, so keep it up. I would like to have to do that, and we will live stream the hell out of that. Because, you have to. So, all right. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We really appreciate it. We will be back Thursday night with Container, with Tony and myself and other peoples. So, anyway, Dave.
Bye.
Adrian.
Cheers.
Megan.
Cheers.
Hopefully you come back.
Hopefully.
All right, when you're not
If
out
I'm
nursing,
if I'm not going
right?
everywhere.
Right, seriously. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see y'all later.